So anyway, I know you don't care about this stuff. Hang in there. 3 minutes, and then you can go to bed. Ready?
All right, let's go. Round 2.
You pissed out your balls. Let's go.
24, 24. Gives me
life. Ain't no other way to start the day. 24, 24. Makes it right. Do the drum.
We don't care what they say.
You ready? You can go to the
Call the place
out
out
for us.
Because
no one was alive.
Finally a show to
Fucking will do it live.
It's not lonely at the top. Because everyone's right here.
For us there is no stop. Together in your ear. 24, 24.
Gives me life. No other way to start the day. 24, 24. Makes it right.
We don't care what they say.
Copy me.
I know you will. Shout out Marie. Shout out Lauren.
Do it first every time. Your shit is stale. No one cares.
Candace!
Body's
gonna shine.
There's a typo there. I'm just a baby. Your dad loves me more.
I say whatever
Everyone is
Thinking.
typical song in the hole.
24, 24. Gives me no other way to start the day.
24, 24. Makes it right. We don't care what they say. Do the drum.
No more
Repos. Mama's got a bag. I do what I please, and I do it with ease. Number 1 show, and I'm Haters listen longer. Say hi to Jim.
Haters listen longer.
Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Everyone
Say hi to
Jim.
Jim. Hey, Jim.
Let's lock
I
in.
love you.
It's
It's
time
time to ride. Ain't over everybody. This is a very girly song.
Yeah, thanks. Meow, 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 meow.
Do this. Do a heart. Do a heart.
God, how do you do it? I don't even know. There you go. For you.
Nice. You nailed it. still here? Are you guys still here? Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
how's everything?
Sorry. All my power went out. Thanks for hanging in with us.
That's
Is
okay. It
everything-
happens. How's the weather there? Is it really bad? Obviously, you lost your power, so
Yeah, it's just a thunderstorm.
it wasn't so bad here. It was all right. We got a little bit of flooding, but I got an emergency warning down in Bristol County, Rhode Island. I guess they're getting some flash flooding, but I was fine. I made it. I survived. Never
Oh,
lost
yeah.
my power.
You're a big guy that survives the elements.
Your
You might
internet's
have-
a little slow. You're lagging a little bit, but we'll work through this.
Oh, do I have to come out and go back in?
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Am I better now?
Perfect. There you are. Good to go. Got the shady hat on, huh? Rocking the shady. What up? And the hurricane get up? Nice. What happened to Coors Light? They haven't given a sponsorship yet, so why keep promoting them? Is that what you're thinking? Okay, never mind. That was silly. That was very silly. How's it going?
Never better. What, you guys see how calm I am in the middle of a crisis? I mean, I hit live and the power went out. Look how calm I am. Pretty good, right?
It was nice that it just kept going, though. The stream didn't break. We didn't have to send a new link out. Do it all over again.
Not wood.
Congratulations. You made it.
Should we lead off with like the best part of our day? You and I both. Basically, how would you even describe what I mean? Should I just show the preview?
Look, it's going to be, it may be the best content of the year when it's all said and done. I'm thinking definitely will be, because one guy I truly despise, and the other guy I hope he becomes president someday, to be quite honest. I don't think he'll make it. He's made some comments that might get him in a little bit of trouble. Is a wee bit of trouble. But nobody talks about geopolitics better than this gentleman. Nobody.
Listen, he just asked where the ashes go. What's the problem?
I mean, it's a legitimate question.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of people to, you know what? Never mind.
We should get
trouble.
So long.
Anyway.
So stream, we don't have to burn it down right now. Unintended.
Yeah, but did you have a good day at work today? Now, before we get going, how was work? Start off with some personal stuff. Yeah. Any trouble clients? Any assholes? Any people to talk about it?
Like a couple annoying asshole, whatever, the usual. Nothing out of pocket. I mostly wanted. Today was extra annoying because I mostly just wanted to be focused on our episode tonight. Because
work is second at this point. Is that what you're saying?
I was so fucking fired up about it, But listen, you got to stay focused. That's the difference between us and the other people, right? Like, you got to get job one done to do your fun hobby,
That's true. It's important. I got to make enough money just to live, so we can podcast every night.
Correct.
I don't spend too much time at work. You know what I mean? This is much more fun and enjoyable, and people are really liking us. You know what I mean? That's the sense I'm getting. We're very likable. People are loving the show, and nobody's getting rattled or bothered by it at all. So it's really good.
It's not bothering anyone, you guys. Nobody's bothered by us, okay?
Unbothered. Yes.
All right. With that being said, we're going to show you a preview of what will be. Actually, I think you and I alone should do a screening when this comes out, like a la Kirk Minahan.
Gotta do it.
Thing. But for now, we just have the preview of Hunter Biden and Nick Fuentes nearly coming to blow fisticuffs in a motel. Let's find out why, you guys. Let's see.
I still am baffled about how close they were to each other. It's still puzzling to me. Like
folding chairs.
Like usually the interview, like that's what I love about Fuentes too. He just goes into these positions, these weird fucking. Does a lot of streaming, so he's a streaming guy, through and through. I don't know what he looks at himself today as, but that's how he did most of his content was just streaming, and he's gone on with other people. when he's on other shows, he seems like he's, usually on these kind of interviews, they spread you out a little, right? Like, I am baffled by this. It's fucking unbelievable what we're about to see.
You have the son of a allegedly living president, okay? The crackhead son of an allegedly living president or former president, with Nick Fuentes, one of the most prominent voices of a generational run, Nick Fuentes. They're sitting in folding chairs at a motel.
That's unbelievable.
What even is it?
I mean, it's perfect. That's what it is. It's fucking perfect.
It's called production value. It's called magic. It's magic. All right. You guys ready? Buckle down for this.
You want to ask me, why are you a Nazi?
Inclusion has been our greatest strength. Diversity has been our greatest strength.
White people do feel like we are being boxed out.
A 26-year-old white kid doesn't feel like he has access because he's been canceled, and the problem is black people.
I didn't say the problem's black people.
Well, you just did, Nick. You just
said the problem is crime, and we know who's doing the crime in Chicago.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
About the Holocaust thing?
About that.
We get to say whatever we want on the internet. We get to deny the Holocaust.
As far as Jews are concerned in general, I think that everybody in the country should be treated with dignity and respect and have their civil rights.
Like, what do you think about somebody like Mamdani?
Personally, I don't like him. Like, for example, on 4th of July, when he takes the opportunity to sit there with, let's be honest, not a single white person.
What about fucking Donald Trump? There's no ideological core to Donald Trump.
No, I agree with you.
Don Jr. got the largest loan ever given by the Department of Defense.
Vance owes his entire political career to Peter Thiel. Whichever firm is the one to develop ASI, that could confer dictatorial-like powers upon the CEO of that company.
Everything that we think about the way in which we exist in the world completely changes.
Increasingly with Uber, Airbnb, the banking apps, you can't live your life without the tech platform.
Everything that AI is built on is ours. That's what they're stealing from us. I want to find common ground of how much of a shithead Donald Trump is. We can get we can get.
What do you think about that?
I'm left. I don't like the trailer, man. It didn't even show a little bit of the blow up.
Not at all.
Yeah, are just gonna let us wait for that, aren't they?
They're
Fuck them. I liked it though. I could tell it's gonna be feisty. They are very close to each other, and it's gonna go down. Not what I was expecting. It's okay. You know what? I think it's gonna be out the end of the month, roughly.
Yeah,
early August.
That's what I think.
Be a great interview. I'm looking forward to it. I'm still happy, but I was just hoping to see. I guess they can't give it away. I understand why. I do understand why. I do get it.
Guys, just understand it's Kane and I's Super Bowl or World Cup. It's whatever sports thing you worship. That is Hunter Biden and Nick Fuentes almost punching each other in the face on folding chairs in a motel. Yes, please. Yes, please.
It's going to have super views. I mean, it's going to be. I mean, maybe one of the more viewed things of the year. Honestly, I think it might be. So
perhaps
exciting.
Maybe have to subscribe to Rumble for it. Who knows? However we have to watch it, we'll watch it that way.
Yes, absolutely. Oh well. At least it's out. It's that means it'll be coming out very shortly, which is exciting. Should be a great one-sided pounding from Nick Fuentes against the crackhead Hunter Biden. So
you guys, you have to understand. Hunter Biden thinks he's going to run for president, and not only that, and win. The man, come on, dude. What?
I mean, this guy was his.
The man, he made art by blowing fucking glass out of his nose or whatever.
Unbelievable. Like his father was a senator, and you're fucking making videos with hordes, crackheads, the Mary B's of the world. You know what I mean? And he's crazy. So, when he made those videos, it's like you can't believe those got out. It's so fucking wild. And we all know he dropped the cocaine in the White House, which is crazy. You have cameras all over that fucking place. I'm sure they would know who did it. Well, it can't be that hard to figure out.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
It's just crazy.
Everyone loves a little good blow. It's not a problem, but
it's not a problem. But it's just funny that he's, that was like making millions of dollars from China to use his father for, to use the Biden name to make money off his fake businesses and his fucking paintings. Didn't he have art like paintings or something?
Yeah,
like selling them, right?
$1 million paintings,
thousands of dollars. It's crazy.
Yeah, you guys, you have to understand. We only went to war in Ukraine because of the Biden money like it's a full money laundering scam. Like, oh my God, do you guys remember how bad those 4 years were? Fuck, they kicked us all off the internet. Get angry, guys. I need you all to get angry because what we're about to talk about is gonna fire you up. I'll lead with a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Someone has Nurse Kim's name in his fucking goddamn mouth.
Fake ass bitch Nurse Kim.
Jesus.
Fake ass bitch Nurse Kim.
Ass bitch Nurse Kim.
One more time.
Fake ass bitch Nurse Kim.
Criminal, like talking about somebody he knows nothing about. That's that's really fucking harsh. You know what I mean? I fuck around a lot on here and like, but that didn't sound like fucking around. It did sound like fucking around to you. It was almost, I don't want to say a threat, but it was, aggressive.
Well, okay, why don't we tell the people who the guy is? Who's that guy?
Purple Paul, the purple Kool-Aid drinker. He's back. He's back. He is, had a little bit of pub, then he got knocked off his channel, right? Lost his Twitter. Thought he was gone for good, and he has resurfaced
with a new website.
With a new website that he's paying for, right? Isn't he paying like a lot of money for this thing or something? It was like $500 a month. Or
he
really thinks a lot of himself.
Correct. He fancies himself.
Doesn't want to work.
Just
doesn't want to work, right? How'd he do? How were his views? How did it look?
Who knows? It's on a private website. You gotta subscribe.
Oh, you gotta pay for it. You gotta actually pay to see it. Wow.
I haven't even told you when I tell you this, Arcane, I feel like you might like blow a gasket.
People paid to watch that guy. Wow, that's
the only reason people can see him, right? Is because he has a video camera filming him, projecting him to the people. Who do you think he called and borrowed money from, or not borrowed money from, solicited an investment from to buy that camera?
Well, I know it was you because you told me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. So you said that's not what you said the other day. The other day you said you were like supporting him and you bought him a camera. You didn't say you were investing into his website.
I'm trying, like that was the polite way to.
Okay. No, all right. So you just gave him a gift.
$700 to buy a camera.
Jesus Christ. You really are fucking. Why did you do that? Can you just tell me why? What were you thinking?
Something's the matter with me.
Can you bring us through the thought process? Like, what made you? How did he convince you? Because I just want to know. In case I ever need $700, I need to know what the blueprint looks like.
Well, we were like on the same side of the First Amendment and supporting Turtle Boy. And
can I ask you just something personal? Was there any funny business going on? Okay,
not at all.
It's all platonic.
We'll get into that. Let me actually begin with that. By the way, because Paul went around saying I tried to fuck him. No, I thought he was gay. First of all, by the way,
I can see that.
The within 4 minutes of meeting Paul, he wasn't for me. He doesn't hold the door for women when you walk into a restaurant. He's constantly on his phone. He won't make eye contact when you're talking. The man.
Oh, when you went and picked him up for the party, he just fucking wouldn't even give you the time of day.
But I wasn't planning to even go to the party at the time I picked him up. I was just trying to I was going to be at the airport anyway, do a 10-minute favor. And then his hotel room wasn't ready. Shocking. Probably because his credit card bounced. So I took him to lunch at Santarpio's. So we're driving like over to the Santarpio's. He's on the phone and that psycho, Christy, calls him. This gentleman is from Baltimore. Who even are you, Paul? You're not from here. What's Chris?
How do you know about Santarpio's? Just looked it up, or like?
No, I knew about Santarpio's. I said, "Listen, we won't wait in the parking lot for 2 hours. Let me take you to lunch. It's noon. I only plan to be here for 10 minutes, but let's go get lunch. We're right right over by
Yeah,
Santa.
yeah. I think you're being a little disingenuous though, a little bit here. I don't think you were just waiting around at the airport, just happened to be there. You went to pick him up, but why? What did he like say to make you do it?
We were
Like,
friends
what were
on
you thinking?
Twitter. We were like friends on Twitter.
Okay, so you just like he's coming down, you're just like fuck being nice. So you're like, I'll
Right
just
the
go
night
pick this
before,
guy.
he said, "Is there anyone available to pick me up on the airport? I'll be there."
Got it. Okay.
So I guess I have to, like, I'll be there, so I'll do it. But if anyone else wants to do it, please volunteer. Nobody else volunteered.
No, they didn't. Nobody was jumping to go pick up Paul at the airport
Correct.
from Baltimore and bring him to the hotel, like wherever he was staying. Who the fuck would want to do that?
Would you believe it?
I mean, what would be the reason? You know what I mean? Like, if it was somebody that you like wanted to see, like, you know, of course, like if Menners came, yes, I want to pick him up, or you know, somebody like that I really like, but just some guy from Baltimore. I mean,
well, dude, that's what I'm trying to say to you. Like that, like I only planned for it to be 10 minutes. I'd pop over, drop him off at his hotel, and go back to work and be done for the day. And then we wound up his hotel was delayed. We went to lunch, and I thought I had a lot of fun.
who paid? Who paid for lunch?
Of course I did.
You fucking paid for the whole lunch. This guy is a fucking loser. He didn't have enough money to take a fucking Uber to the goddamn hotel. Really? This guy's a fucking bum. And you gave him fucking money? You gave this gentleman money. Money! What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
That was October, dude. That was October.
Sorry, I don't want to yell at you, but Jesus Christ.
I didn't give him money for the camera until January.
Jesus. What was he doing in between there? Was he asking for more money? I'm just curious. Was he like fucking like hounding you for cash or what?
No, not
He
it.
sounds like a piece of shit. Personally, that would be my take.
I thought we were friends. We're obviously not friends because.
Do I have a lot of friends? I have friends. You know what? I not say a lot, but like close friends. I've never taken money from them. Ever. We don't talk about money. You know what I mean? If my friend was like in desperate need, he would come to me. I'd say, okay, I'll do anything for a couple. There's about 2 or 3 people that I would do mostly anything for. But like some guy on the internet, I don't think so. I don't think so, Paul. He's fucking so cheap. You couldn't take a fucking Uber to the fucking hotel.
But listen,
that's the guy you don't give money to. I'm just.
We were gonna help Turtle Boy. We were in it to help Turtle Boy.
He was in it to help Turtle Boy. Well, how much has he donated? You know what I mean? I mean, Jesus. Okay. Anyway, I don't want to be negative. No negativity. It's not your fault.
Going to be negative because then he has gone around saying, "Oh, Jess tried to pay for everything to try and fuck me, buddy. I thought you were fucking gay. What? I mean, Paul. Let me just be clear. You have terrible manners. In no world would you ever fuck me. I know I'm fatter than you. In no world are you eligible to fuck me, my friend. You don't hold doors for women. You don't look up when you're on your phone. In fact, you sit on your phone all the time. You're weird. You're from Baltimore. You're sitting on the phone talking to weird people on Twitter the whole time when you're out. Like, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
The sound of it. No, go ahead. Sorry, go ahead. Keep going.
Well, should I do the next soundbite? Do you want me to?
I just want to say one thing. Like the true, like when you know somebody's a real scumbag is when they take your money, have you pay for everything, and go, you know what? The reason she did it is because she wanted to fuck me. Yeah. Like, I
went and got weed from the weed store, and he's saying that was like a way that I was trying to like solicit. I was trying to grape him. Paul, you're not my type, pal.
He's a fucking scum. Holy shit! Well, wow, he's a really bad guy.
In all honesty, listen, I did that because like he's from out of town. That's how I host. Like, I didn't expect to even wind up at the Halloween party, but like the guy's from out of town. I swung by the weed store to get him some weed. Like, I was just trying to be nice, dude.
Yeah.
Wasn't about.
If I show up at Fiorella's, I'm just not gonna bring my wallet if you're coming. I don't have to worry. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry. Still bring my wallet, and then after I'm gonna say the reason she paid for me is because she wants to fuck me.
Yeah.
Like that is fucking. That is creepy. That's fucking really weird. It's a weird way to look at things. You know what I mean? It's a weird way to look at yourself. He thinks he's like fucking the king shit, huh? Can't even pay for anything. What do you want to do with him? He has no money.
So then I realized remember when Valerie brought up that old Spaces from last year and tried to say that I was anti Karen Reed? Remember that?
Oh yeah, yep, I do.
Coincides right along when Paul decided to reach out. I mean, I've known it this whole time. I kind of let it go until now because I kind of let it go until he let Jessica Machado and Nurse Kim's name come out of his fucking mouth. Paul, you're a fucking loser, dude. You're a loser.
You gonna tell us something really juicy here, or what do you got for us?
No, I'm so angry. I'm gonna play the next clip of what he says about. But why don't I play the next clip while I calm the fuck down?
All right.
When all this bullshit was going on, not a single motherfucking person asked for her 2 fucking cents or asked her to bring up things from fucking almost a year ago that could put certain people in jeopardy. But yeah, no. And this emotional, I tell you what, these 2 bitches are they are masters at this emotional manipulation, because Kim had a members live tonight or something. I got sent some clips, and holy fucking shit, you can tell they've been teaching each other how to get them. The crying, I see some things on the internet and they're so mean. When they get the fuck off the fucking internet, okay? Then this ain't for you. You know how many fucking mean things get said about me and everybody else in this motherfucking? Too fucking bad. And then, hold on one second. Let me pull something up here. She made this.
And he can't even use his own. That cost me $700, that camera, Paul. Learn to use it, you fucking asshole. Crazy talk. So
why did he need just one of that? Why did he need a $700 camera? Couldn't you get him something for $150 or something?
Dude, if I told you about the day he called me,
I want to hear the day. I want to hear it all. I want to hear how this happened. Why? How did he convince you to buy that one? Did he send you what he wanted, or how did that go down?
Okay,
just tell the story. Fuck it.
So he and I, listen. He and I always I did support the idea of him starting his own channel. I thought that was a good idea.
Okay.
But it wasn't really formal, whatever. It was a idea discussion. Then out of the blue, I think it was a Wednesday. It was it was 11 o'clock on a work day, a Wednesday, let's say. I need $700 right now for this specific camera. I go, what? Why can't we order it from Amazon to get it tomorrow? Because I live in a weird spot Amazon doesn't deliver to. What? Then I try to Venmo him the money. My Venmo doesn't work because he's been flagged for fraud too many times. Okay, the man's been to jail for 2 years. He ran a weed business, got pinched. They took over his whatever. He had to go to jail for 2 years or something to that effect. Allegedly, perhaps, maybe. Took all of his money. Whatever. The man's been to jail before, is my point. Anyway, he calls me up on a Wednesday. It's a Wednesday at 11. I'm working at my job. I need $700 right now immediately. Okay, great. Your Venmo doesn't work because you've been flagged for fraud too many times. Cool. Then I have to call around to all the stores in his area code because this motherfucker literally is technologically illiterate, doesn't know how, when I think back to he's screaming at me. So Paul, if you guys don't know, gets very intense, right? When he wants something, he needs it right then. And he yells about it. You think I yell. He yells back, okay? Screaming at me. I need it right now. I can't wait. I need it for tonight. Why was that my problem?
I don't know. Why would it be your problem? But you made it your problem. Did you send it to him that night? How did you get it to him? You go to Cash App or something else?
I wound up having to have my assistant. She has Zelle. So I had to give her the money through, and then she sent him the money through Zelle because I don't have Zelle.
This guy wants to talk about fucking Nurse Kim and Jess Machado about manipulation. Is he fucking okay in the head?
No.
You're a fucking dirtbag, bro. Dirtbag. You are the worst kind of person, man. The worst. Him taking that money from you is disgusting. Honest to God, he fucking just manipulated you. You're easy target, obviously. There's a lot of things I can say to you because you're fucking the real one to blame in this.
I know.
But he is a fucking first-class scumbag. Anybody that follows that guy and watches his shit is a fucking loser. You have to be.
Correct.
He's calling out those people. Can you imagine? Holy fuck.
The fact that he thinks he can look in the camera I paid for and have Nurse Kim's name come out of his fucking mouth or Jessica Machado's name come out of his fucking mouth. Are you out of your fucking mind, Paul? Are you out of it? Meanwhile, he has 2 QR codes up for everyone to Venmo him. Where's my $700, buddy?
Again, you're never gonna see that. I mean,
and then he's going around telling everyone that I was trying to fuck him. No, I wasn't. I wouldn't in a million years fuck you, Paul. I don't care if you're hotter than me or what. Like, in no world would you fuck you. You have terrible manners. You're a horribly mannered person. I would never.
A real woman would never be with somebody like that. Why would they? He has nothing to his name. I mean, he couldn't even take a ride from an Uber to a fucking hotel that he couldn't even probably afford. You know what I mean?
Dude, he asked me, so like coming home from the Halloween party, he asked me if he could hop in my Uber if I could drop him off on my way back home. And then like, so I did, right? Because it was like 3 minutes. And then I hopped on the highway. But then I guess he went around. That's why like Rat House and like that's the genesis of the rumor that I'm like a degenerate person who like targets men. Paul's been going around saying I want to fuck him because he asked me for a ride home and I gave it to him and I didn't put out for him. What?
Did he ask you to put out?
No, like I mean, no, it wasn't.
I don't mean like not with words, but was he like?
No,
trying to make his move.
To be fair, at no point were he and I sexually attracted. I'm telling you, as soon as I picked him up from the airport at 10 a.m., I wound up spending like the entire day with him, like 14 hours. At no point were he and I sexually interested in one another, which is totally fine, not a problem. But it wasn't like I was trying to fuck him and he was rejecting me. I thought he had bad manners and was probably gay. That was what I honestly thought.
Bad manners doesn't even describe this person. Like this is I don't want to use the word predator because it comes off the wrong way. I don't know about his I don't know about his crimes he's committed, but anybody that sees a vulnerable person like this and takes advantage of him, I would never take $700 from you. I'm just telling you, like this. People will maybe say, "Hey, well, you took money for your birthday." Yeah, but that was all separate things. But if somebody like reached out, like, and I knew, like, it was easy prey, or like I knew they wanted to give me money, whatever. Somebody like yourself. I mean, I hate to say it, but
quite honestly, what he
has your track record, But
Aiden Carney, I know you're live right now, but I hope you're listening, buddy. What Paul did was, we were doing it in support of you. We were trying to set up a network of channels for you to help you. And so for the fact that Paul is the one that's been in Aiden's ear about that. So by the way, spoiler alert, guys, I'm going to break the news here. 100% Aiden is issuing orders down through a network that includes Paul.
Yeah, and you know what, baby doll, it's exactly the same. Me fucking around somebody's channel is the same as taking $700 and demanding it from somebody, baby doll. Same thing,
dude. You like it's because imagine. Okay, so if I needed $700, that's a lot of money, right? To call someone,
it's a lot.
The middle of the day, I need it right now within the hour. Then he's yelling at me that the Venmo rather won't go through because he's flagged for fraud. He's yelling at me about that. Like the type of person Paul is a very intense person.
It's just a word move. Like, nice. Offering nothing. Nice. Not offering anything. At least Turtle Boy, you see what you want. You give him donate, but he puts out a product. He's talented. Like you're paying for something it's well worth it if that's what you want to support. What do you support for Paul? Like, why would you give him anything? Like, what is he bringing to the table that he would earn $700 from you?
So then he takes the 700, right? He gets the camera, he starts his channel, and it is. Did you ever see his channel before when it was up before they took it down?
I mean, I saw the Pat Ford episode. It's the other one I saw. I really like that one, Paul. It was a good one.
You guys, like, you think I yell? It was aggressively like going after the trolls. You know, that was always his intent. He planned to put a body cam on and go find that fucking weirdo girl out in Ohio.
Not for nothing. He wasn't asking men for money, though, was he?
Correct.
Just women, like people that he knows he could take advantage of. He's a coward that way. You know what I mean? And taking your money and using you and then making up a lie about it, saying you were trying to get, you gave him the money so he'd sleep with you is
crazy. Firstly,
it's crazy.
Hey, Paul, just an FYI, that's a lot. Like, want to know something? That is why my entire reputation in this community is tarnished, because Paul has been going around for 3 months saying I'm like a sexual predator. Paul, I never wanted to fuck you. I would never fuck you in my life. Like, that's insane. I honestly did it to be nice and to help Aiden, to help the cause of the First Amendment. And the fact that Paul is behaving like, let's just watch the clip. Look at what he said.
Fake ass bitch Nurse Kim.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that?
Ass bitch Nurse Kim.
The fuck he will do that on a camera I paid for. So insane.
Yeah, crazy. I don't know. So he's back. He's taking shots at the. I just want to say this for the general public, for all the people listening. If you're out there, Jessica Machado, Jess Walsh, and all the others, what I said about this guy a long time ago, I made fun of him on Jessica's show. I was clearly right about this guy. Clearly right about this guy. I said it's a horrible decision to have him on your show. I was right.
He was right the whole time.
I said he was fucking soft as shit because he is. He blocks everybody. And the guy is just, now we just know he's just a dirtbag. So,
yep.
And that's the guy you platform. Jessica's worried that she platformed me more than she is worried about that guy. That guy's an actual like bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you put the finger and you say, that's the bad guy. That's him,
Dude,
that's when you say, no, I don't want to be like that guy. Who do you not want to be like? I tell my son, don't be like that guy. Paul from Baltimore. That's what I want my son to be like.
Here's another clip if you guys want to hear it.
Like, oh, just because he hasn't said anything, we're still cool. Nope, you're not. No, you're not. Nobody likes either of you anymore. Nobody. Not one person. Because of all this fuck shit.
Oh, no, Paul. Nobody watches their shows. Maybe they don't watch your show, but they watch their show. They do.
Fake ass bitch Nurse Kim.
I think they're doing okay, Paul. I mean, what a forced bullshit too. Like, it's just so forced. Like, what would you have against Nurse Kim? You don't even interact with the woman
at all. Doesn't know.
It's like, just so stupid.
Paul, did you forget I bought your camera, motherfucker? What did you think was going to happen? What is it you thought was going to happen?
Just another guy doesn't underestimate you again. It's fucking stupid, huh?
Dude, okay, so you want another part of the story? Okay, so
let's go.
He gets his channel, right? And he wants to expose people. One of the people he wants to expose is Meredith, right? And so he does have this good idea that we're going to expose all the her alternate accounts on Twitter, right? And so there's a way that you can ask Grok, like you plug in the screen name. There's a way that whatever, it's in my brain, it's proprietary. I'm not going to actually explain it to any of you guys because I did it. I did all the work and he took credit for it. His best episode was a result of all the work I fucking did, which was like analyzing 200 tweets and the associated accounts and then cross-referencing them. I did that for him.
there anything you didn't do for him? I mean, did you buy him a house or anything, or take care of his family, or
I didn't
anything
fuck him.
else?
I didn't
Jeez.
fuck him, and I never was gonna. It's unbelievable to me, Paul, that you said I wanted to fuck you. Get real. Get out of here. I thought you were fucking gay. By the way,
Just for the record, Paul, I would have gave you $0. Not a fucking cent. Just for the record, I think most of us feel that way. For some reason, the woman who's across the screen from me thought it was a good idea to give you a $700 camera. I mean, what a fucking gift. You know, my birthday's coming up, so I'm just saying.
Want to know insult to injury? It's a bit now in his stream because he yells at the camera. The camera's name is Tiny. He'll yell at when it doesn't perform well.
Oh man, is he? Was I now? I love when I'm right about people, and I pegged him right off the bat. What a grifter!
You did.
You know, it's amazing like that. He got you to drive around and all that shit too. What a fuck! I mean, he must have had a great weekend. I mean, spent none of his own money. It's beautiful.
It was.
How was Santarpio's that day? Was it good?
It was one day. Yeah, Santarpio's was. But so we got pizza at Santarpio's, and I'm waiting for my one slice to cool off. And I talked too much, so I was talking. I look up, he's eating fucking 3 slices, ate the whole pizza.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not surprising, is it?
No, it's fine.
He probably was upset you took 1 slice. Probably want to save some for later. It's like, why are you eating the pizza? And
then,
fuck Christ, Jesus.
Then he's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I'm sure most of you guys will understand when I say, like, he just has terrible manners, like doesn't hold doors, doesn't look you in the eye when he talks to you. Then, so I picked this guy up, right? I mean to drop him off in 10 minutes. Because like at the time I was like, oh, this like community online is kind of cool. I was gonna be at the airport anyway. Let me like do something nice. From the second he got in the car, he's like head deep in his phone, talking to the part of the internet I would never go to. He's talking to like Christy, John Barron. He's telling me like all these conspiracy theories about who John Barron is. Dude, Kane, do you even know about John Barron?
I do not. I have no idea who that is.
Ever learn? It's like it's a person on the part of the internet that's like in the Karen Reed world, but we don't go over to that part because they're really psychotic over there. But like, what is this guy from Baltimore doing? Taking 3 or 4 calls from these internet losers when he could be out with, I mean, he was out with me, you know, like wild.
You're asking me why he would do that? I mean,
yeah, I actually am expecting to get yelled at about it because when I say
I'm just saying he's probably trying to get some money from them too. I mean, you're not anything special to him, you know what I mean? I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, and you know, I'm not trying to put you down, but I'm like, to him, he was just a money bank, you know what I mean? He was just grabbing money from you. Like that's the way he looked at you, as a fucking nothing, which is disgusting, you know? I don't know. If you're gonna get money from somebody, at least treat them right. At least pretend. You know, well, at least show some effort.
He kind of did pretend, but like he would call me and want to talk for out. Like it would be a Sunday afternoon, and he'd call me and want to talk about like Olivia and Nick, and Nick Flipperhead.
Oh, this sounds like a fucking dreadful afternoon. Holy shit!
And you think I thought he was gay? It's like, why are you calling me for 2 hours to talk about like internet beef with like people we don't even know? You know what I mean? It was crazy. Like, dude, when I think back through it and then I find out what he's been saying about, I mean, he's out of his fucking mind. Mostly, he's a businessman, okay? I know he knows what business is. Send me my $700, motherfucker. Or like,
no, he's a business guy. He got the money fair and square. He didn't fucking like, you know.
I know you know. I know you know you owe me that $700, and then for you to actually pay it with interest because you said this.
Fake ass bitch, Nurse Kim. Fake ass bitch, Nurse Kim.
I can't tell you the disappointment I have that you gave him this money. I feel sick for you. I do. I really do. That this guy fucking learned that from you is fucking heartbreaking, man. I know it's like, $700, I guess. I'm not saying like, so for some people it's a really lot of money.
Yeah,
Like
I don't mean to like
makes me want to throw up a little. Like it's like makes my stomach hurt. Like you gave that dude the money. It's shocking to me. But it's lost, it's done. And then he shit on you on the way out. So I hope you learned your lesson. I'm not sure.
how about so then him and Aiden want to do this they want to do a joint like stream where they watch the football together in like January or February. Baltimore was playing the Patriots, right? And if they were both on cable, right, it would have been a like 20 or 30 second delay, 10, 20, whatever. Okay. I gave them my Peacock. They both actually still have my Peacock login. I never changed the password. They could have been using it this whole time.
Look, if you're gonna let them do it, I mean, you almost got to respect that they're just gonna keep using it. Why not?
Well, no problem.
Turtle Boy's like, fuck it. Why would I pay for Peacock if Jessica Walsh is gonna watch it for free? How can you blame the guy?
I actually have no problem with that, but then I come to find out that like behind my back, dude. Then you find out so like, let me emphasize, Aiden is issuing orders. He issued orders to go after me, to go after Jess Machado and now Nurse Kim. Very clear to me. For me, for my truth journey, that's very obvious. And the way he does it is through Paul, the fucking gay retard who owes me $700.
Yeah, that's probably a good way to do it. You know what I mean? Because he's gonna just fucking bury himself. So, look, that's good puppet mastering. You gotta say, it's a good guy to use because he's an angry bastard. You think he actually did that? You think he actually gave the orders to Paul?
I have text messages to prove it that I can't show. I'm not authorized you guys. I'm not authorized to show them. Someone else will break that story. But
but if I ask, can I ask you this?
I'm certain that that's the case.
Can I get into the neighborhood of it though? Can I?
Mm-hmm.
Is it like you say you have the text messages, but does it definitely prove from both sides that it happened? You know what I'm saying? Like you say, like if you're saying, "Hey, Turtle Boy gave the orders to Paul," do you have it? Do you have like communication between them two?
Paul saying Turtle Boy told me that we're gonna now attack Jess Walsh or Jess Machado or Nurse Kim.
Holy shit! Oof! Wow, that's breaking news.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to say, for the record, I'm a big Turtle Boy guy. That's all I'm going to say. And,
tisk boys.
I don't know what she's exactly talking about, but I'm glad. I will say this: I'm glad Jessica Walsh is not my enemy. That's all I'm going to say. Because I got a feeling like I had it for a day and it was a little scary. I know Baby Doll can't get over it, but she will eventually over time. But yeah, it's a little scary if you're the enemy. So I'd watch out if I was Paul.
Listen, I would never go after her.
Lots of explosive information right now for this world.
I did I started this channel, right? When I started it, all the proceeds were going to go to donate to Turtle Boy's Defense Fund. Like when I think back of like how stupid is Aiden to have picked these losers over people like Jess Machado, Nurse Kim, and myself. What is this? Paul's a better spokesperson for you? Get the fuck real. Get fucking real.
That is a wild statement you just made. Hey, look, this is why you're one of the best in the business right now. It's why you are. It just
is what it's enough is enough. We're all here for the First Amendment, and I'm sick of it. Aiden, buddy, are you well? I was excited to see you on your stream today. It seemed you're re-energized. It seemed like you took a couple notes from Jess Machado, maybe perhaps myself, perhaps Nurse Kim. Reinvigorated. I cheered you on this morning. But what in the fuck are you doing issuing orders to come get us through people like Purple Paul, who can't afford his own camera?
Well, much of anything else,
Dude.
Anyway. Gave me a little shot today, a good shot, I don't know if he mentioned me quick in passing. I was
Did he?
excited.
Where did he mention you? How did he mention you?
He mentioned you too, but he was talking more about something I said, and then he kind of went on to some other thing, and it went away. But I was happy.
Was it nice things, or they called me
Pro
crazy?
Turtle Boy guy. It's tough to get in front of get around. These women in Turtle Boy. Everybody's in a beef going around me.
Mm-hmm.
And I like everybody. So
you just like to hear your own name.
Except for Paul. I like Paul, but I like Aiden. I like Jimmy. I like Nurse Kim. I like Jessica Machado. I do, and I don't really like Valerie. So
well,
I don't know.
You guys want to know something? Since we're doing this, do you want to know what I really think? There's a Jimmy connection to all of this.
Oh no. I like it, Jimmy. Sorry. Sorry for what she may say right now. I told you it's gonna be a wild show, and but we also had some crazy songs we couldn't play, which were fucking unhinged. So
not allowed. You guys, Val used the N-word. You go over to my Twitter to see it. I can't play it on. But listen, Jimmy, all's fair in love and war on the internet. But I mean, when Paul drove me home from court, he called you I know you're good friends with Paul, okay? You Paul, all Paul wanted to do all night at the Halloween party in October was hang out with Jimmy.
Well, that adds up.
Whatever, dude. There's just that. Then Jimmy's good friends with Val. Is everyone do you guys think that these are all not they don't coincide with? Connect the fucking dots, dude. What is happening here?
God, I wish the next level would be just to release it. I understand why you can't, but it would be so interesting to see that. But I understand why you can't. I don't think you should. I don't think you should either.
Yeah, you guys won't have to wait long. Someone else will do it.
Oh,
imminently.
That's good news. Excellent.
I just think it's strange. At some point, don't we all have to say, who the fuck is Val? Where did she come from? Why is she here? Who the fuck's Paul? Where did he come from? Why is he here? Why is Aiden throwing the local people under the bus in exchange for these fucking nobodies who don't even go sit with us? They don't go here. They don't go here.
Yeah, it's confusing. I don't know how they would even know about this, huh? It is kind of weird. What are you suggesting here? Are you suggesting that somebody's being paid, or you don't think Val exists? I think
here's what I'm actually. This is what I'm alleging is that Aiden pays. Quite frank, I'm being dead serious. Certainly, Aiden has bots that he controls on Twitter. Certainly.
Okay. You say he pays them.
Well,
pays them to do what? Go around and just cause trouble? Just fucking shit on people, or?
Guys, there's a reason that didn't we all keep saying to ourselves that shit when the pile-on against Jessica Machado was something we'd never seen before in our lives? It was so weird. It's because it is weird. It's because it's completely fucking fabricated. He fucking pays for bots. He has a bot army. Everyone knows. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows it.
Wow. I didn't know it.
What do you mean?
Dumb, so.
He has at least 5 screen names of his own that he admits to.
Yeah, I know. I knew that already, but I thought that was trying to because they were trying to knock you off the internet, so you switch off to something different, which I guess understood.
Want to know something? Quite frankly, Aiden, your bot army is a little pathetic because I come from the Nick Fuentes world. I know what a real bot army is, buddy. Why don't you pony? You only have about 40 of them. It's not you. How much could you possibly have paid for? $7,000 for them. Buy a real bot army of about 10,000. Fucking loser, Aiden. You don't even
So how much do they cost? How do you get them? Where do you find these things? It just pretend I know nothing because I know nothing about this. But how do you find it? They come to you? Is it ads or
The easiest way is usually you just go through a political network. The political parties already have them set. It's actual humans. It's just humans.
Yeah, they're just running on multiple accounts, and then they find out who you don't like, and they just keep attacking them. Are you saying some of the people that are doing all the clips of these people are part of it?
Yep. Why do you think Jesse is a promoted Twitter account. Who's paying for that? Who do you guys imagine is paying for that?
That's quite the accusation. Interesting.
Well, a lot of what I mean, yeah, someone give me a better explanation for what's going on other than that. Certainly, that's what's happening.
Is it like is it okay to people accept that as okay, or is it like completely unacceptable in the internet world? Like it's
Dude, it's so want to know something. I honestly think that people can't even conceptualize of what he's doing. Like, I actually don't even think it's a negative thing for him to admit, because like they don't even really get the extent to which he's controlling the internet narrative. And like that's fine. That's an effective way to get your message out up until a certain point. The certain point ends at where you almost Jess Machado's internet, like, try to take her career away.
Do you think there's a net, like all those other creators, part of this scheme or whatever you're calling it here, the bot army?
I would venture to guess Baker, Will certainly are in on it.
Like if we saw like Aiden's Venmo, we'd see their names like contributing to this.
No,
bot
it would
army?
be a third party like type of like Aiden pays the company that then
Got it.
Just it wouldn't even be that think of a political campaign, right? That's the way they have it already. They already have it. That's how all political campaigns run anyway. They already have it set up. So in an off election year, they just have people that have nothing better to do.
I mean, this woman up here doesn't like you made a good point, but like he does have a lot of technical difficulties for his show. I mean, his show, I used to tune in just to see the technical difficulties in the beginning.
That's something
okay.
In personally to different handles. He paying a lump sum to have.
Okay. Well, look, it's your theory. I'm just not sure what they're going to do. What are they? So what is the purpose? What is the exact purpose?
I want everyone take their fingers right now. Go look. Where'd Lori H go? Where's she been? She went away quietly, didn't she? Where'd she go?
Yeah, I haven't seen her around at all. What about that? What about like that Moo account? You think that's like a bot?
That's Jen. It's one of Jen Ullman. Jen Ullman has about 5. So you have to discern between. Some people have like 5 different alts.
Yeah. Okay. So some of them are like people we know.
But the thing, when you have like a bot army, you can tell because they all perpetuate the same message. So like the way that you tell is you plug all their tweets in to an AI analysis and analyze what's similar and what's dissimilar. And it'll just punch out the handles that are all tweeting the same message. Haven't you ever seen like when mainstream media is all saying the same thing at once, parroting everything?
Yeah, no, I've seen that. So,
that's what it is. That's what he's doing.
Okay. All right. So what is his purpose? Just to get his message out? His own message? Or?
Yeah, and it's an effective way to do it. And I actually don't have a problem with it, except for when you turn it against the people that were supporting you, dude.
Yeah. Okay. Next time I talk to him, I'll ask him, say, hey, Aiden, you got a bot army. I want to know what the purpose of it is, and if you can explain how you found him and how this is all happening under my nose and me not even knowing. Because Jessica Walsh is on the scene.
Listen,
and you're convincing me. You mean it's you're so good at you believe it so much that I believe it now. I have to. I have no choice but to go along with this.
You want to know something, you boomers or anyone over 40 is so old. You guys can't even conceive of what he's even doing. So
I want to believe it too. Be honest.
They're going to say like there's no way that he'll ever admit to it, because he can just play dumb and you guys will believe him. Okay, he's lying. It's a political weapon. It's a tool that's in everyone's tool belt for politics. He just used one in an off election year.
But to get back to where we were, it's a little nasty of Paul to say that about Nurse Kim. And I don't know, did he say something about Jessica too? I don't know if you saw that.
He did.
I didn't.
Should we refresh the audience with it?
Fake ass bitch Nurse Kim.
What'd you say, Paul? What'd you say on my camera that you didn't pay me back
Fake
for?
Ass bitch Nurse Kim. When all this bullshit was going on, not a single motherfucking person asked for her 2 fucking cents or asked her to bring up things from fucking almost a year ago that could put certain people in jeopardy. But you know, and this emotional, I tell you what, these two bitches are they are masters at this emotional manipulation. Because Kim had a members live tonight or something. I got sent some clips, and holy fucking shit, you can tell they've been teaching each other how to get them. The crying, I see some things on the internet, and there's so many. When they get the fuck off the fucking internet, okay? Then this ain't for you.
Pay me what you owe me. Pay me what you owe me, motherfucker. Is he out of his mind?
Oof.
Offensive.
Jesus.
Anyway,
I mean, like, he has a take, but I mean, it just seems very forced.
He seemed to forget where his camera came from.
So he thinks they're like conspiring together to have a cry fest to manipulate.
Want to know? We are now, motherfucker. We are now. Are you insane? Calling women? Like, by all means, guys. You guys, your audiences are all 85% plus women. Keep criticizing women. See how it goes. Because all we're doing is talking shit about you. We're getting together and complaining about Aiden, now Purple, and Will. Here's what Nan, by the way, had to say about Will today, and I actually don't disagree with her.
Butthurt because he's a wimp and a simp. And
did you guys hear that? Did she stutter? I'll play it again.
Butthurt because he's a wimp and a simp, and felt that.
Who's she talking about?
Will.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Nan.
Oh, that's Nan, the famous super chatter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, she's interesting.
She's interesting.
So she doesn't like Will.
This got a little heavy. Do you want to take a dance break a little? Okay.
Anyone think that fucking Nan was planted here, or is that just me? Anyone think that bitch was just planted here for some fucking reason? And I'm not even kidding. It freaks me the fuck out that she glitches. Anyone notice that? She'll be on a stream and all of a sudden, that bitch will glitch. That bitch glitches.
That bitch glitches. That bitch glitches. That bitch glitches. That bitch glitches. Who is Nan? Why is she here? Why is she comfortable calling everyone queer? Shout out Melanie Stick, shout out Cossy's cat Brando, shout out Ozempic, keep it on the Nando, shout out Kino speaking, shout out Great Lips, shout out Red Super Chats, and shout out a face with two clits.
Fake ass bitch Nurse Kim.
Hear that? Did you guys hear that?
Fake ass bitch Nurse Kim.
And especially on your camera, goddammit. On that camera you bought him too. Can you believe it?
Can you believe it? Jesus. It's unconscionable. It won't be tolerated. I don't think he's getting invited to the wedding, quite frankly.
Is that the so if we're gonna rank your donations, I know people get a little upset when we talk about money, but it's all right. We're gonna do it anyway.
Listen, guys, you want me to tell you something? Stop whining that I have more money than you guys do. Stop being poor, okay? I was just being generous. I've learned my lesson. Nobody gets any more money now, do they?
Well, I mean, I've donated. I mean, one time I bought like $1,000 worth of merch from Kirk for these golf shirts. So like, things happen. But like, is that one of your top donations? That's got to be up there.
To who?
To anybody.
What, the $700?
Yeah.
That is not anything. I mean, no.
No, I mean at one time. I don't mean overall to somebody. I mean one straight.
No, you might be right. Probably the only bigger one is the $1,000 I did during the fundraiser.
So when you put it in that perspective, like it's like holy fuck. I mean, think of what you did. I don't want to because I don't.
We're on the same team, dude. I didn't think.
I know, I get it, but like you just don't read people well. You know what I mean? Like I said about this guy a long time ago, I knew right away.
You did.
And then when I got criticized for saying he was terrible on somebody's show because I hated the guy, I clearly was right. Correct. That's why it wasn't nothing like personally against anybody else. I just don't like the guy. So I mean, I could have went about it better, but I mean, I was clearly right.
Well, speaking of being correct, I think you were correct about BX as well.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I looked at his views. He's doing real well. His last show had about 30. I don't know how that happened, but the shows he talked about you and me did well. And he also, again, you want to tell, like, I think we said it last night, he demanded the link in the middle of a three-way conversation. It had nothing to do with him. Like, why would we give you the link then? First of all, why would anybody give you the link? Nobody wants you on their fucking show. We want that guy on.
Well, in what authority does he have? Like when you, Jess, and I were up talking, I would consider that like a board meeting. You're not on the board, BX. Like, in what world? In what world? So
and this like claim that like, oh, he took out Valerie, which he did, but like the more you see Valerie, like that's not really like an accomplishment. You know what I mean? Like that happens to her all the time. That's nothing new.
Why?
Unless she uses her mute button and lies about it. She's still lying about that mute thing. It's crazy. Why? Actually, people like defending her too. I'm like, crazy.
Who's Valerie? I never heard of her.
He is big man.
She also like it actually usually she'll get it where you can't tell as good, but when she muted her, like she literally cut her right off.
Mm-hmm.
You could hear her talking, it was gone.
Yep.
Then I heard somebody be like, "Oh, she ran off." I'm like, "Well, not for nothing. I know if you're not used to getting muted, because I hate it too, but it's like you can't really have a conversation if they keep muting you. It's not worth it. You might as well just leave." I don't even blame her. Like sit there and argue, and then every time you make a good point, she cuts you off. Mm-hmm. Then talks for 2 minutes, lets you back on, goes, "Cool, go ahead. What do you got to say about that? What do you got to say about that? What do you got to say about that?" And you say something, she mutes you again. It's like, who would do that? You know,
anyone with any self-respect just leaves the space.
Yeah, it's like it's not worth it. You know. So it's crazy. Fucking this guy is unbelievable.
Do you guys know that? Well, yeah. So BX, I guess he's very upset with me. So, guys, I don't know what to. Listen, Kane is Kane, okay?
Yeah.
He is who he is. If you can't handle Kane, don't come for him then. But I stood up for BX, and then I said I would dedicate a whole episode to BX. Instead, I woke up this morning, and apparently BX did a whole stream about how I'm the problem. I mean, totally new news. I'm the problem. I've ruined an entire movement. Come on, dude.
Like again, write about him again. He turned on you the first second.
I'll still refund on the money I gave you, buddy. Fucking asshole.
The difference with me and him is like when I'm fucking, if somebody blew me off like that, I wouldn't come in like and beg for their attention. You fucking pussy.
Oh, dude.
Like, dude, get over it.
When you read back through the chat, it's like, buddy, BX, like, I don't know what you were thinking, but I told you politely no, and you continued to beg. And it didn't. I don't know what to tell. I'm sorry you're upset. I don't know what to tell you. You had no right to demand to come up on my stream. Our stream.
You got fucking Valor making shit up in the chat that he got timed out of her. Like, shut up, you fucking idiot. Let me timed you out, you clown.
Wait, Jess, Valor has been complaining all day. They were in Peg Leg, J Hips thing this morning. Whatever. Don't even worry about it. Just don't even bother with it. Then, guys, do you want a little scoop? I guess
so dumb. This Illicit Erum is so stupid. How many more times can I explain this? Can I explain it one more time?
Yeah.
I went over there to piss her off to get her on stream. It worked. Don't you get it? Like, if I was really going to go over to that stream, I'd still be going over there. I'd be working with these people. It didn't happen.
I should have actually held out.
Yeah, you don't forget about this.
We would then have to watch Cade suffer through Lauren, and it would be amazing. I mean,
should I let it go a little longer? Maybe. But you know what? I knew it was a bad move because I saw those voodoo dolls. And I'm like, I'm fucking with this. We gotta fix this today.
Voodoo dolls.
Yeah. Well, look, we all have different techniques. What can I tell you? And not for nothing, that new video, unfortunately, I'm part of. Whether you like it or not. I mean, I don't know if you watched the beginning of the show, Jessica, but this girl, her and Moonsy, I could kill them both. Like, I actually had to sing. It was torture, so you should be happy. I was tortured in that video. It's forced. Basically a gunpoint to do it. If I didn't do it, I wasn't gonna be on the show.
Correct.
So pretty much. It was torture.
But then we did it. So our stream had run long. So firstly, it was like a 3-hour stream. Kane was tired anyway. Then we record the song, but somebody, I don't know who, it was a ghost, obviously.
Yeah, it was a ghost, all right. You fucking didn't hit the goddamn record button. I almost fucking melted into the ground. It was like 12:30. I'm like, I just want to go to bed. She's like, we got to do it again. We got to. I'm like, fuck. And that's when you see the second version, which was the first version. You should have heard my voice. It was fucking magic. Like, who is that? Bon Jovi? Like, and then the second time I fell apart, but you know.
Well, listen, I mean, at some point you got to tell.
You're saying that women aren't intelligent enough to run these top companies?
No, I didn't say that at all.
You said that.
Ha, gotcha.
You have got me. You have got me. I'm trying to work that through in my head. Yeah. It took a while.
It did, yeah.
So then, do you guys know that over on Mike Kryfer earlier this afternoon, I guess Valerie got run out of there. Like Val went into Kryford's stream with Nan, tried to like hang out, and they ran her the fuck out.
We need that bad. We're gonna get them the next show.
Well, you want me to check and see if do you want to
Yeah,
vamp?
hey, fuck it, let's do it. You know what I mean?
All right, vamp for a second. I'll see if I can find it.
Go ahead. Freddie, I know. Freddie, look, you're not wrong, because I will say this. I never thought that video would see the light of day. I never today when you said you were gonna, I heard it getting played behind the scenes at like around 7:30. I was like, I wonder what that's for, you know? I never thought it was going to be the open. I probably should have realized that. And I just thought I saw the cuts today, so I'm like, it's not too bad, you know. It's a little snippet. Nobody will ever see this video, and look, it's out there. It's out there, Freddie.
You want to know something? Poor Kane has to deal. Like I text him.
Nobody thinks Freddie overcame about you. Nobody. I mean, he lost the job to Cliff. He lost miles apart to Cliff.
Can you believe it?
That's a rough one, Freddie. Personally, I think they should have went with Freddie. I like Freddie on air better, but it is what it is.
So?
Yeah, I like Freddie. I thought it would have been a good dynamic eventually. What the fuck? This is what you did. Why did I have to fucking do that? Now the fucking video's out there. Like, that's a tough video to live down, really. I mean, that really is. So.
Do you have to pee? Do you want a pee break? The people want to watch it one more time before we get into this.
Do what you want to do. It's okay.
Can I play it while I pull up I can find the correct damn part?
Sure. Go ahead.
Will you promise not to storm off the screen?
No, I don't mind at all. I don't mind you doing this at all. I'm really looking forward to this. Team player. Team, baby.
So anyway, I know you don't care about this stuff. Hang in there. 3 minutes, and then you can go to bed. Ready?
All right, let's go. Round 2.
You pissed out your balls. Let's go.
24 on 24 gives me
life.
No
Ain't no other way to start the day.
24 on 24
makes it right. To the drum.
We don't care what they say.
You ready? You can do it later.
Carve the place
out for us.
Because
no one was alive.
Finally, you showed up.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
It's not lonely at the top. Cause everyone's right here.
For us, there is no hope. We'll never see you again.
24 gives me life. No other way to start the day. 24 makes it right.
We don't care what they say.
Copy me.
I know you will. Shout out Marie. Shout out Lauren.
Do it first every time. Your shit is stale. No one cares.
Bonnie sunshine. There's a typo there. I'm just a baby. Your dad loves me more. I say whatever you think. It will come from in the heart. 24. No other way to start the day. 24. Make it right. We don't care what they say. Do the drum. Repos. Mama's got a bag. I do what I please, and I do it with ease. Number one show, and I win. Haters listen longer. Say hi to Jim. Haters listen longer. Say hi to Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Everyone say
hi,
Jim.
Hi, Jim.
Let's lock
I love you.
It's
time to ride. Sing over everybody. This is a very girly song.
Yeah, thanks. Meow, 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 meow.
Do this. Do a heart. Do a heart.
How do you do it? I don't even know. There you go. For you.
Nice. You nailed it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That's.
You're accumulating.
I mean, people are demanding the video. Look, I think that's my intellectual property, kind of. No, I mean, we're gonna have a discussion about this.
The fuck it is. The fuck it is.
Possession's 9/10 of the law. That's what you're gonna go with, right?
That's
Yeah. Fuck.
Hey, if Paul can have the camera and say this, if Paul can say this with the camera I paid for,
Nurse can.
then I'm sending.
I cannot fucking believe you fucking played that shit. I just can't believe it. Oh well. I mean, I made it. I knew. Like, you know, when you do stupid things like send your breasts over the internet or show your tattoos or something, like eventually they can come out. So I knew once I made it.
Referring to my hair tip. Get real.
Nothing's off limits with you. You know what I mean? It's just not surprising. I mean,
I think it's nice for
I
the
blame
people.
Moons too for demanding this shit.
Well, I think it's a really interesting subplot line for Kane to learn how to deal with women.
Okay.
You're resisting for forcing you. It's a tug and it's a back and forth. And God damn it, Kane, you love us.
Oh look,
the bunny.
I did it for J7. That's about it. So yeah. So
you guys, that was take 2. We did a whole first that didn't
way better. Oh, I know. It was so painful. The second one, I'm like, this is after we finished, I was like, oh, thank God,
I literally thought he was gonna come through the when I said it. Oh shit! It didn't record. We got to do it again. I thought he was going to come through the computer screen and strangle me.
But I also thought like maybe she just didn't see it and she's going to see it, and it's not going to be the truth that we have to redo it because I'm like, I don't think I can do that again. And as you saw, I can. I mean, I somehow pulled off. Yeah. Thanks, Moons. Thanks, Moons. You're a real friend. Jesus.
I mean, listen. Every night you walk away with more fans than I have from the very fun.
Good instincts to play it. I mean, I would have definitely played it. I think if I didn't have Freddie Lynn singing something like that shouldn't get played. Oh yeah, it's getting played in a loop on YouTube, baby. But here's what it is.
The best is in the Moons cut. That is now going to be the opening to every 24 on 24.
What is?
The ones Moons edited together with everyone else.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
At the end, it's Pat Ford farting, and you're on either side of him going.
I can deal with that. I couldn't deal with that as a show thing. That would be brutal. So that would be ridiculous. Don't send that to anybody, will you? Thanks. Appreciate you.
Guys, I've published it. Okay, should we find Guy, I'll be
What
honest with
are
you.
we doing here now? This
I
is
forgot I was supposed to be teeing up where Valerie come. I totally forgot I was just rocking out. So hold on.
okay.
Let's-
Valerie's on this stream.
Right, and got run off.
Okay, got it.
So let's see where we're at.
She
That
came
goal
up or
was
no?
set
Of course, she didn't cam up. She comes in.
before she was
Before she got
actually
criminally
indicted.
charged for good. Yeah. Beef nuggets, you know, they come in
Can I ask you a
oh,
question? Do
oh
these
my
guys
God.
do shows a lot together? Or is this like a common like pairing or
Who? Nan and Mike
these two?
Cryford.
Yeah. Like do they do a show? This is like a show they do together all the time, or
I don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't watch. By the way,
Okay.
I was thinking Mike Cryford asked you to be on his show. I already asked him to be on our show.
Oh yeah, he asked me to come on. I didn't respond to him because I'm like, I just don't want to, you know. No offense to him. I'm sure he's a fine guy, but I just
Remember when he did that Spaces with Jake and they talked about fucking socialism and selling like Russian?
Oh
oil?
yeah, now that was him. I do remember that. I would rather have gone out with Joe with Mad Stork, to be honest. I was a little disappointed he didn't want me on, but he changed his mind. But it's all right.
Why? So he's really not going to let you on?
No, I don't think so. I think he's like really worried that you're like fighting with him. So I'm like, oh, that's okay. I mean, I kind of like the guy, so yeah, I like those kind of shows. You know, I like to go on the Harbor Lounge or.
I wouldn't have a problem with you going on Mad Stork.
No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I know. I mean, I told him. I said, like, we're not going to sit there and shit on you or anything. I don't even want to do it. I was just curious what he does, you know. So those would be the two that I'd be most interested in is the Harbor Lounge and that show. But
well,
anyway.
here's a little tip about Jeff at Mad Stork. The only person who ever got better ratings than him was you when you were alone.
Oh.
Jeff averages about 7 people.
Oh man, that's not good. I mean, I don't know, Jeff, what you get for the views, but you know, when I did put the channel down, we're about 1,000 episodes, so I know it's a little. J7 just likes to use these fake little things that she talks about here.
Are you expecting? Do you want me?
I was coming up.
I'm concerned. Do you think that's actually the truth? Absolutely, that wasn't the number you're getting. But if that's what you want to tell yourself, that's fine.
Don't make me pull the numbers. I mean, did I delete the videos? Right, I did. So there's no proof. But if I didn't, you would have saw it. Should have screenshotted it. I did like 200 and 400 and 600 and 900. It was, and I streamed with you, and I only got 500. I don't know what happened.
Oh my God! Did I tell you this? Speaking of your old stream, am I frozen?
Uh-oh.
Guess who's a turncoat on the bunnies?
I don't know.
Fully talking shit on the bunnies.
You asking me? What's my stream got to do with that? Is it somebody I know?
Who was I on your stream with the last time I was on your stream?
Oh, that's right. I did see that. Oh, we got to pull that up. You have
Did I
something
pull
from
that
that tweet, right? Yeah. That was interesting.
Vamp for a second while I pull it up.
Right,
Lacey's fully gone like fucking banana land. So sad to see.
Yeah, Kane's Kitchen was 9 views per. Kane's Kitchen did well, Freddie. I mean, that was a popular show. Didn't get a lot of views, but the people that watched it really, really liked it. Most of the Val stuff happened in the chat. Really? Okay.
Yeah. But you guys, so Mike's still live. So I think we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow to show you the.
He's still live. Whoa.
Yeah. So like we have to wait to finish the stream so we can pull the chat back up. You know what I mean?
Alice Cat says Kane is really sad dad today. Low energy. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not fucking firing on all cylinders, maybe, but I wouldn't call it low energy. But
what'd you do today? Do you work today?
Yes, I worked today. It was a good day. I got some problem people. Well, I don't know if I should even talk about work. I mean, nobody knows where I work, so this doesn't matter. But we have a certain person at our work that's kind of struggling right now. A director who's had a rough day, and sad to watch. You know, when you're so good at your job and you see people that struggle at theirs, it's always tough. I did want to talk about this one. Is this the? Is this the one? Go ahead. Sorry.
So this is Lacey. What she's saying is, the only reliable source for jury updates and information with a bunch of smiley faces. It's a shot at Jess Machado directly. Then I was in the chat with Rat House earlier. Dude, she's fully flipped sides.
What happened? What do you think's happened?
I think I was mean to her. What do you think's happened?
Well, I mean, fuck it. We're here. Why not? Why not do it, you know?
Just do it.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel almost bad saying this because I really don't dislike
Lacey.
Lacey. I don't dislike her, but after we did that show, me, you, and her, when I went off on that show, she had called me after that, and we talked for a while, kind of like whatever. So I kind of got a sense of, kind of a little bit of, I don't know. I shouldn't say. She seems like a.
Just say it. She's needy. She's a needy bitch.
Yeah, but I mean, she's very nice. You know what I mean? She has like a, she lives in an area that I know pretty well. I have family down there where she lives, and so I kind of understand. Like, she kind of reminds me of somebody down there. Anyway, when we started, when the channel started, me and you started doing shows together. She had reached. One night she like texted me and said, "Hey, do you want to I want to talk to you about something quick or something." And so I was like, okay, and I texted her back, and she's like, never mind. Oh, she called, maybe she even called me, and then just like didn't, like, hung up right away, and it was like, never mind, I don't want to talk to you. And I'm like, okay. So I didn't think much of it. So then a couple days later, maybe a week later or so, she reached back out, and she's like, I just want to talk to you about something. And she was very, very concerned that you were going to fuck me over, that you were going to put me in the same kind of situation as Jake. And when we kind of talked about everything, and I said, okay, I kind of listened, and what it really boiled down to was that when she was sick, I guess you promised to take care of her channel, and you didn't do that.
Right.
And she was, I think, really just like upset that you started your own channel and didn't, put your whole heart and soul into hers. And I was like,
I even have to explain myself. I mean, listen to what, firstly, just an FYI, Lacey was assigned to me by Expert. He said, this girl's so annoying. Can you please take care of her? Can you help her? And I, for 2 months, this is March and April, gave her my time for free. Okay. The girl has been on YouTube for over a year, and just does, I mean, listen, she's not successful at it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to say. Like,
not consistent at all. She had some big shows.
Freddie, I literally mean, Expert said, I'm assigning her to you. Like,
yeah, literally.
He said, I'm assigning her to you because I can't take any more of her. Okay. Like, it was like an assignment. Then the shit with Baker blew up. So now I'm stuck with this girl from the Baker world, and I feel kind of bad. So I did my best. At the end of the day, there's nothing anyone can do about her channel. Her content sucks. So I could work as hard.
But I mean, you guys were pretty friendly, right? So,
like, algorithm for
like, what happened? Like, did you scream at her? Because she made it seem like you fucking just like leveled her. I was like, I didn't know you enough then, so I'm like, I was like, okay. I guess I believed it, but like, did you fucking just flip out on her?
I told her what I thought, which is that she's copying me. She's following me in every chat I go to. And then not only that, copying the type of jokes I'm like, she's just trying to like copy me. Yeah, but like, guys, listen, not for nothing, but like, just show up every morning to 24 on 24 and be there the whole time. That isn't like, that's my time too. I'm not like, I don't need credit for it or anything, but like, the benefit I get from that is that I'm watching I know what's going on, don't I? Right? Or if I'm watching Rat House, I know what's going on if I'm there the whole time. But it's hours of my time to do that, right? So Lacey was trying to essentially cheat off my homework. I didn't appreciate it.
I also think it's a big ass for somebody like what your
Well,
channel.
then she started. No, what really bothered me is she started asking me to have Jess Machado do her favors, and I wasn't comfortable with that. I just wasn't comfortable with it. To me, it felt like she was using me.
Yeah, and then, well, I didn't believe her until after tonight, and you played that song, and then I kind of understood where she was coming from. You know, for once she was right. You know, I do want to say I understand you got these issues with her, whatever. Whatever. She was pretty sick. She had. I mean, she's not something I'm telling that nobody knows. I mean, she talked about it, and she was very, very, very nice to me. So, you know, I didn't really sit there and bash you or anything. I just kind of was like, okay, you know, I'm like, oh, that's kind of sucks and blah blah blah. And then I was just nice, but I was just curious. I didn't really ever bring it up because she asked me not to. But now it's been long enough, so
I didn't just randomly not. If you guys recall, there was a sudden death in with someone I was close with.
That's right. That's where it revolved around. I remember that now. Yeah.
Like I had a lot going on, and I couldn't. So I had to. I said to her, I actually have to. I can't. I have to take care of myself. I can't focus on anyone else. I have to take care of myself. Whatever. I mean, she gave me whatever. I'm sure I come across as a bitch in her version of the story. I don't really care.
It's not true, Barrett feelings. I did not talk mad shit with her. You can ask her. I'm surprised she's turned like this because she was a huge Jessica fan. Shocking that people just keep turning on her. I mean, see, that's a different. Like I've always been pretty much the same, you know.
Well, then she's
over I go issue by issue. Like if somebody's wrong, they're wrong. If they're right, they're right. I don't just completely flip and be like, I hate you no matter what you do. I don't like that. I don't like black and white. So Lacey should know better. I mean, it's just she should just, I don't think she can handle the criticism, you know? She really shouldn't be trying to fight on the internet because she's not really good at it.
You understand Lacey a year ago did a interview with Jess Machado. It didn't go well. And her whole story is this shit that she's also been attacked by Jimbo Altman. When you hear this shit, dude, I don't know what to tell her. Just ignore. She wants to make it out like it's as bad as what Jen Altman did to Jess Machado. It's not as bad.
Yeah, I mean, Jen Altman's pretty fucking mean though. I think I understand what you're saying. It probably isn't as bad if you look at the actual substance, but Lacey's get a different threshold for criticism, I think, than Jessica probably does.
But listen, I'll take the hit for being. She can call me a bitch if she wants. I told her the truth that I didn't have the emotional bandwidth. And this was 3 weeks before the the takeover of her channel. Why didn't she just Expert could have done it for her? Valhalla was going to do it for her. Why isn't she out there flipping on that? It's only me that she's mad at. I told her
I don't know.
I didn't have bandwidth at the time to make a commitment for her to do that.
I just don't think you can expect anybody to do that for you. You know what I mean? People you don't really even know. I understood it'd be nice if you did.
I did a lot for Lacey and I did a lot leading up to that. It was draining. It was draining my emotions. She would text me at 5:30 in the morning. It actually kind of was when you think about Jess picking up her phone at midnight or whatever from crazy strangers on the internet, Lacey would call me at 5:30 to tell me about all the strangers on the internet. It's dude, what I don't do that. What are you doing?
Yeah. I mean, the fact that she called me right away should tell you to be a red flag to anybody. You don't really know any of us. You know what I mean? What if I'm really fucking crazy and said horrible things to you? I didn't.
I think
I was very classy, very nice.
The first time I got annoyed was when she showed up on the stream with you and I. The second stream we did, she invited herself. I thought
you guys were friends. You said you were. You said, oh, my friend Lacey or something.
I was
I just thought you guys were like
I'm a good networker, and I try to be nice, and I try to promote my friends. But like, let's all remember, sometimes
I threw you off the stream and not her.
Correct. So whatever, she can say I'm a bitch all she wants. There's two sides to every story. I'm sorry she's upset. I can't believe she's coming out so publicly against Jess Machado. That's wild. Mistake.
Crazy.
Lacey, that's a mistake. What can you do?
I don't know, but I may get a call tonight, so I'm holding my breath. I do want to hear that Val shit, so I'm going to go back and watch that for sure. I like when Val takes shit on the internet. It's very fun.
I do love that. Then by the way, I forgot to tell you I was in Rat House earlier. So I'm trying to get along with Danny again, right? So I dropped 20 memberships. They flip out.
Oh my God. Okay.
The whole chat. And I don't say anything, right? I just sit there and watch. And the chat half of them are like, let her stay. And the other half is like, get her the fuck out. I'm not saying anything.
Wow.
Danny banned me out of the chat.
Oh no.
Want to know what
you donated the memberships?
Oh, dude, want to know what I did? Went on my own and dropped $100 super chat and said, fuck you, motherfuckers.
Did he take your money?
Yeah.
Did he read the super chat?
You don't understand. The point is, he pulled it up on screen and laughed.
Jesus Christ.
I can't believe, but want to know something? Quite frankly, to ban me out of that chat, I was not saying anything. He violated his own rules. Rude. What happened?
Why do you think he did it? Like, he just, like, to bust your chops, or you think he's just, like, worried that you were going to cause a scene in there?
No,
I think it was coming from.
I think that he's taking us up on the offer to let's play. Let's play a game.
Oh, well, we like games here. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So
game on, motherfuckers. I'll remind everyone. This is what he said about me earlier.
Yeah, that's about all that I want to say about the drama. And I like the J7 drama. I'm sorry. I like it a little bit.
I love J.
Big fan.
I think he likes it a lot of it. You know what I mean? He likes it a lot of it,
No, quite honestly, when Val went at Rat House last night, fuck that shit. Val, keep Rat House's name out of your mouth. Just like this motherfucker can keep Kim's name out of it.
Bitch, Nurse Kim.
Not gonna fly.
Yeah, I agree with Montante on this. If you put your money toward childhood hunger, the thing would be solved. The amount of money you're giving away, like no kid would be hungry tonight. They'd all be eating healthy, like good meals too, like really good meals. It is amazing the amount of money you donate
for being childless. Thanks a lot, Kane.
It's great. It's just I don't know what to say. I mean, I don't know how to help you with this. I mean, who's going to be the next person that hears this and tries to jump on board? Has there been anybody who's been reaching out? Like has that guy, what's that creep's name that keeps wanting me to go on Spaces? He reaches out to you. Has he asked for money yet?
Shane.
Shane asked for money. Just curious. No, not yet.
Guys, I'm mostly like, I don't mind about them. Like, it bothers everyone else a lot more about the money than it bothers me. I just won't give any more money to moving forward. I mean,
it's good. That's a good start. Good start.
Yeah. What can I do?
Stick to it.
But like now, even if I give Jess money, they all use it again. Like, it's like, I don't get it, you guys. Like, I was just trying. I wasn't trying to like buy my way into anything. I was just trying to like support people I found creative.
You need like a money person to control and give you an allowance. What do you
guys think? Are you guys under the impression I'm broke? I have plenty of money. What do you want me to? I don't have any kids, as you rightfully pointed out the other night. Okay, what do you want me to do? Buy Bitcoin with it?
It's true. I mean, Moons makes kind of a good point here. What if he took the $700 and just bought a $100 camera? It's possible.
He definitely did. The camera
again,
$300 or $400.
Gets scummier and scummier the more we talk about it. You've been following that case that Jessica's covering? It's an interesting case, huh?
I do. Okay, you want?
I mean, so I heard her today. I've heard this come out of her mouth a couple times now that she doesn't think this woman should go to prison, right?
Well,
which is fine. Everybody has their. I mean,
the woman's living in her own prison every day. You know, she.
Sure.
I'm sure she wishes she was not on this planet. You know, I'm sure she wishes she was with her children, so to speak, politely. It must be torture to be a mother, and you killed your kids, and you're alive and they're dead. So like I understand where Jess is coming from. I don't. Who cares? Jail isn't really. What difference is it going to make? The woman's not there mentally. The woman's not there anymore in her mentally.
Yeah, but the fact is, like, to do something like that, I mean, I hate to say this. I can't imagine that there's not evil in you to do that. Can you? I mean, first of all, there was planning involved in this. I mean, she kind of planned it out.
You think?
You know, yeah. And I mean, and then I really think, like, you got to really think about this, like, really let it get into your soul. But to take your hands and fucking strangle a 3-year-old, and then for people to say she shouldn't be in prison is really, really hard for me to like just grasp.
But
like, I understand. Yeah.
I actually am going to come down on your side on like. I know where Jess is coming from when she says that.
Yeah.
I don't agree. It doesn't like to me.
I just think as society, you just can't let that go.
Right.
You know what I mean? Even if she was suffering from mental illness, like I'm no question she was. That's
quite
just
frankly,
something that
ought to be done is give her the death penalty. The death penalty is the woman is just going to live in her own torment the rest of her life anyway. What she did is deserving of the death penalty. Just send her to her. I mean,
I do. I know it's kind of complicated. I mean, I get it. Like, it's really it could go. I understand people taking the other side. I'm just shocked that anybody would. I mean, in that scenario, no matter what the circumstances.
Want to know the real deciding factor for me of why she ought to get a prison sentence, a lifetime sentence?
Why?
The fact it's even going to trial.
Yeah, that's a good point too. I mean, I think though that her husband is probably more of the culprit here, right? He obviously knew she had issues and left the fucking kids alone with her, which is insane. But it's just the fact of it. Honestly, I think if she poisoned the kids or something, would have less trouble with this. But it's the strangling piece that's so personal.
But do you understand that? So what happens? Actually, I disagree with you there. What happened to her is like there's a combination of she's in a psychosis. She didn't know she was doing it at the time.
I just don't buy. I don't personally. I just don't buy it. I mean, I don't.
Honestly,
I don't think that's 100%.
For me, it doesn't really. Yeah, it doesn't really matter to me. The technical reasons why she did it. She did it. Yeah. And you need at some point to have natural selection. The woman ought not be walking the earth. I don't care. Put her away. Put her away.
Yeah. I mean, I know this is not a good analogy, so it's not going to fit perfect. But the fact is, she's like the claim is she was in a psychosis, right? So and she didn't know she made bad like decisions that she didn't know she was making. I know this is not perfect, but if you're on drugs or you're drinking and driving and you kill somebody, I know you didn't. The intent's different. It's not the same, but you're
so responsible for
your actions. That's right. You made a bad decision because you weren't thinking in the right state of mind.
Right.
You still got to pay for that. Why somebody wouldn't pay for that because they were in some psychosis from a postpartum thing, something that you really can't even. I mean, understand she went to the doctors and the medication issues. I don't know the whole ins and outs.
Listen, the problem is you're going to set up a precedent where.
That's right. That's what I don't like about that part of it.
Yeah, it just isn't acceptable, and it doesn't matter anyway. The woman doesn't know whether she's in jail or at home. It doesn't matter. The woman is mentally gone. Just understand the torture for her is in her own brain. Like it doesn't matter, but as a society, you have to have. I mean, it just is what it is. You can't.
You just can't let that slide. It's just a bad precedent to set. That's why I don't think they'll ever let that not happen. Because then when you kill 3 kids and then try to kill yourself, which you didn't finish the job, but the way she did it is so horrific. I mean, I don't want to use this against you again, but like it is like when you look at your children, and it's just the idea that you could do that. To me, it just I can't imagine you don't have evil in you. I just can't. I can't get to that point. You know what I mean? So
maybe evil. So I would call it evil too, but for the bleeding hearts in our chat, call it something different. Call it a defect of nature. Whatever it is, you have a defect in you that led to her strangling her. It was, hey, it's horrific what she did, and she did it. Send her away. Lock her up. What are we wasting time on?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I just have no tolerance for it.
Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I just the support piece is interesting, and she has supporters, and I understand, I guess, intellectually that you're going to have people that feel bad for her. And I guess I do. I do feel sorry for her. I mean, it's awful that to do that and not
for the dead baby. Let me
have
redemption. I feel sorry for the 3 dead children, quite frankly.
Yeah, and that's the reason on one side or the other. I mean, it's like you can't really look past that part. The husband is, I mean, I don't know what his fucking deal is, but bringing this to trial is fucking it's unbelievable, no? It's unbelievable. I don't know. I guess you kind of have to. I mean, he doesn't want his wife.
If I were her, I can't imagine if I were her, I would be every single day I'd be looking for a way to off myself. I can't believe I didn't do it the first time. Fucked up the first time.
Yeah,
who would want to live that way? And if you guys want a little controversial take, I'm not. Now listen, nobody tell Emily C, okay? Because I love Emily C and everything that she does. I'm not like a big Kelsey Fitzsimmons supporter either. She put a gun to her and threatened to kill herself.
Yeah. Yeah, which is, I mean, fucking.
She's lucky to be alive.
Yeah. It's also very, very fucking selfish. I mean, it's a selfish thing to do, man. It's the worst, People that do that, I know they're in hell, I get it, but it's like, you really fuck other people up bad when you do that. It's a completely selfish act. So I hope I never come to that situation. I know LTL didn't he talk about he was about to kill himself because he lost a few subs or something? I thought that was interesting. You fucking retard.
Well, that man
talking about shit like that. Talking about fucking killing yourself because you lost some fucking subs. I hate that shit. That's the shit I can't stand. Like that's really you may have had depression, but to bring that up is pretty fucking weird, no?
He can't even read, dude.
He literally said that. He's like, yeah, I saw my subs going down and I thought about killing myself. It's like,
dude, the man has a vanity license plate that says Fate, F-A-T-E. Come on, dude. Go away. Go away. Be gone. Shoo, shoo.
Man, that's like a slap in the face to like people like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying he doesn't have those issues, but it's just a weird way to word it. I would think if you're going through that, isn't that the last thing you're really thinking about your subs on the internet?
Part of this entire conversation of like online bullying leads to dude, I don't know what to tell you. Anytime you're online, usually top right, there'll be a button. It's called log off.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. I mean, actually, you feel pretty good when you get off of here. It's nice.
And otherwise, you're on your own, dude. Like now, Kane will tell you sometimes I forget that lesson. And I whine about it.
I'm sad his brother committed suicide. That's awful. I mean, it was terrible. I mean, I get it. Like I watched my brother die, so I know. Like it's not easy. Like I watched him for 8 years, fucking wilt away and die. But I want to tell you, if I was going to talk about committing suicide on the internet, I would definitely want to talk about because one of the reasons was I saw my subs going away. Like this is what it came out of my mouth. I mean, if you want to use it, that you want to say because your brother did it and you were thinking about it. I mean, I could at least come around on that, but like the sub thing was just like, it's like, holy shit, pal. Like that's a weird way to phrase it. You know what I mean? So, and look, I still have ripple effects from it. I'll never get over that shit. Like it's traumatizing. My son brother didn't commit suicide. It's not the same, which it's awful.
Yeah,
but either way, like trauma is trauma, you feel it. So
It's not
Terrible.
easy to watch someone you love
Terrible.
in whatever way that they go. It's not easy any way you slice it, you know?
No, I just you shouldn't be that upset about your subs. You know what I mean? It's just not that important. It's just the fucking you know.
Well, hey, Tracy, by the way, let me just say something. Suicide is selfish, right? Because when you're gone, you're gone. Doesn't matter to you, you're dead.
It's not even debatable. Of course it's selfish. I mean,
It's your
it's an ultimate selfish act.
It's the most selfish act. Let's get it clear. It's the most selfish act. Like, dude.
Kane's corner was your 13th reason. Yeah, well, look, yeah, I do miss having those conversations. It was weird. I mean, there was a point where my brother, when he first got diagnosed, it took a while. He fought for 8 years, but the first couple of years, he was, it was starting to get bad, but he was able to still kind of talk, and then his voice kind of went away. So, like, in like the third or fourth, like around the third or fourth year, he didn't talk. He was so fucking stubborn, this kid. So for a while, like, he couldn't talk at all. So you'd have conversations and he just couldn't communicate. Then all of a sudden he got like this, he finally fucking broke down and got the computer where you can talk with your eyes. And he came back like, almost like, it was like, you know,
a little
like he came back to life. You know, it's like, oh, I forgot you were in there, kind of. You know what I mean? Your personality's still there. Like,
can you imagine when he went, like, he was locked in, you know?
I can't imagine. Like, some of the shit that happened to him. Like, my mother, fucking saint. That's, you know, it's just a superhero. Took care of him in the last 4 years. Really took care of him like every single day. And like, ALS is you either all in or you're out. There's no middle ground, man, because it's an all day, every day encompassing thing to deal with. So my mother used to work, so she'd have somebody come over, and so my brother, before he was in his wheelchair. There was something that ends up around your neck to hold your neck in place, and he didn't have it at the time. He just kept fighting this shit. Mm-hmm. So she was at work one time, and the nurse couldn't make it. So my brother's like, "I'm all set. I'll be okay," because he could still text. And his head fell like this, and he literally stayed like this for 5 hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because like he couldn't communicate anymore. So for 5 hours, he just fucking sat like this. And I remember thinking, like, how fucking awful I felt. Like, just sick. Like, that's like the kind of shit where you say, like, that's where the trauma like comes from, that kind of stuff. Like, you think about that, like, there's no way to get his neck back up. And when my mother got there, it was like a horrible fuck, because your neck's fucked. By the time you get back, you can't just pick his neck up either. You got to massage it out. You got to clean. It's like that kind of shit. It's crazy. Yeah. So, but yeah, so like I do feel bad for the gentleman that his brother did that, but I just thought that was kind of just an odd take. Maybe I caught the clip. I don't know, but he seems an interesting gentleman. So I'm glad he's still here, buddy. Glad you're still here.
Listen, always been different. Here, Kate and I were probably raised a little bit of the same way. Then it's always selfish, and you never kill yourself. That's the end of the story. Stop making excuses. Dude, we won't even get into it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like it just is. You know, I mean, it doesn't mean, I don't even mean it in necessarily a negative. Like, I guess I do, but it's not like you know. It's like I still understand why they do it. Right. I get it. Like I understand that it must be really difficult. I don't feel this stuff, but if you'd rather kill yourself than live, that's an awful place to be. Like, I get that, but you cannot deny that it's not selfish. It just is. You can't deny that. There's no denial of that. It is. I mean, it is a selfish act, but it's to them, it's justified. I don't know. I couldn't imagine. I never felt that bad about anything, so I don't know. But
over it, dude. Get fucked, you Canadian prick. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I mean, come on, man. They want to see the pictures of Val. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Should I play the one video?
Nice.
Risk it?
I'll get reported. Go ahead.
Should we risk it for the biscuit? It's the end, so let's do it. 1 sec. Guys, do you guys know that Valerie dropped a hard N? She said the N-word, you guys. She's a Haitian, and she thinks you can use the N-word. Rude.
She did? She did?
She did. That's what I heard.
Wow.
Best friend. By the way, Valerie and friends, this is what it's like when you clip shit out of context and then try and ruin people's reputations about it. Knock it off. Knock it off. Hello?
I got a question. I got a question because I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass
nigga? Nigga.
Jesus, Val.
Do you get tired? You's a lame
nigga.
Do you get tired? Do you get tired?
You guys want to hear it again? Okay.
Fuck it. Let's do it again. One more time.
Because I really need to know. Do you ever get tired of being a bitch ass
nigga? Nigga.
Do you get tired? Do you get tired? You's a lame
nigga.
Do you get tired? Do you get tired? I got a question.
Kane, should I do the other one?
What a racist. Jesus.
What a race. Can you believe how racist Valerie is, you guys? Wow. Oh, what you guys, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Should I do the other one?
Yeah, why not? We've already gone this far. We might as well.
You want to risk it for the bit?
Not going back now.
Nigga.
Hold on. You guys ready? Can you see it?
Nigga.
So I became a Nazi, yeah, bitch, I'm the villain.
Nigga.
Heil Val. Heil Val.
Nigga.
Heil Val. Heil Val.
They don't understand the things I say on Twitter.
Nigga.
Heil Val. Heil Val. It's enough. Enough.
I think you made your point.
It.
Wow, shocking. I mean, DX should pick up on this. This is,
I know.
he had the right idea with you, so I'm gonna give him credit for that.
Who knew this whole time she's so raised? I mean, the girl's Haitian for fuck's sake, and then she's just dropping the N-word left and right. So rude.
Oh my God, Titty Ruxpin's here. That's exciting.
Oh,
I like that.
he's
Titty
from
Ruxpin.
J-
Yes,
Tit,
very
we
funny guy.
asked teacher a question the other day.
I don't think I've ever laughed so hard about anything in my life than when you came up on that show. So, thank you for that.
Should we? Oh, you know what I meant to do? We haven't played this in a while, and I think so. I wanted to say, from the bottom of my heart, I kind of have been relying on you, right? Kind of as like you don't get any of the benefits of anything, but you are you like.
Well, I get some benefits. This is not what. Yeah. Yes. Okay. We'll go with
right,
that. Yes.
but constantly you have to deal with me all the time.
Sure, that's true.
So I just wanted to say that I appreciated you.
Okay.
And I think you should be able to. We'll give you an upper on the way out.
Okay, it makes me so
Val
happy.
will love this. This is for you, Val. It's for hard work gets you. Look at this.
You ready?
Oh,
Shout out team.
perfect finish to the end.
So in closing, I think everyone should remember what Paul said about Nurse Kim, and he owes me $700. Don't let
bitch Nurse Kim.
What did he say?
Ass bitch Nurse Kim.
Yes.
The fuck he did. The fuck he did. Go get him. Go get him, chat. Okay. What do you have to say to the people, King?
Well, tough video for me. I hope it doesn't go much further than it did today. I guess I deserved it. I deserved it for my actions, so that's it. Good chat tonight. Only a couple of assholes, not too bad. Good energy. Everybody was contributing. Enjoyed it. A shout out to racist Val. You're a racist. I called it. Can't believe it. Purple people eater. You're a criminal. I mean, you steal money from people.
Imagine Jake comes home from being away tomorrow, and the first thing we can tell him is Val's a racist. She dropped out.
Well, he already knows. He knows. She was she was there trying to save his life after she met him for a week.
Oh yeah, she gave all the.
she's the guardian angel.
Mm-hmm.
What else did we talk about? All kinds of stuff. I think we're gonna maybe take a little bit of shit for our suicide takes here. I don't think people weren't too happy about that, but look, it's selfish. I don't know what to tell you.
You know what we forgot to get to is oceans and moonsies, so we'll have to have that at top of our list.
Oh, can we do it quick right now? Or what do you think? You got any time, or do you want to just go? We can do it another time. It's fine.
No, I have plenty of time.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what's happened here. Have they announced why they broke up? Do we know the answer? Like, what happened?
They're parting ways to do their own separate channels.
But why? You know what I mean? Like, what happened? Was there like an input? Like, did something like major happen that we don't know?
Irreconcilable differences. No. A lot of people were complaining about oceans. And
like
Moonsies does most of the work.
Okay.
Too much.
So Moonsy thought it was a good idea to go by herself and do all the work and not have a co-host kind of thing, or is she getting somebody to work with her?
Well, I think that's what they're still kind of trying to figure out.
Yeah. So I saw Ocean did a show, but she did it for like 12 members or something, or like a members only thing. So it's just a very odd story that I know there's way more to. I know for a fact there has to be. None of this makes any sense. I know you know. I'm sure you do. I'm sure there's more to it that I don't know. But
does everyone remember? So it's true that Oceans wrote an email to Jolene. Come on, dude. It actually has nothing to do with me why they broke up, but the running theme is that Oceans is in everyone's chat. It's unclear who she's loyal to, is what a lot of people feel. Is what people feel. I'm sure everyone knows that sometimes when Oceans tells a joke, it doesn't always land as a joke, so to speak.
So is there, I know you're not going to like this question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but is there maybe a bigger show that's kind of influencing this at all? Or is this strictly just them two? Just curious, maybe you know the answer, maybe you don't. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but it just seems odd that, all of a sudden people have turned completely on Oceans. She's done it to herself, but I'm shocked the show is over. Shocked.
Would it seem as odd if frustration was growing with her for I guess a couple weeks that I wasn't even aware of.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Does Ocean know the reason? Is she aware of what's going on here, or does she think she just broke up with her obviously not. I can't imagine she's that stupid. She must know something happened.
I'm not privy to those conversations, but my sense is that it's been explained to her, and she kind of doesn't. She still doesn't get it. She doesn't
so she doesn't even grasp she's not agreeing kind of what the issue is. So they've kind of moved away from each other because they're going in different directions, kind of thing.
It's more than different directions. It's that not only does Oceans so there's a lot of work that goes into production, right? So not everyone is as fortunate as Kane is to have someone like me who.
It's true.
Let's be honest. I'm too type. I'm just like too type A to let him do anything. And
I agree. I mean, and then you'd have to share your StreamYard, which who the fuck knows what's in those walls? You know what I mean?
Oh, I don't care about sharing shit. Want to know something? It's like for me to teach you how to do it, and then you do like it's like double the
I know
work.
how to do it. I know how to do it. I taught you shit. What are you talking about? I taught you about
you know how to record that. You didn't teach me the YouTube download. But my point is,
I thought they taught me that. To be fair, go ahead.
Well, I'm happy. Kate could pull his own clips, and I'd re-record them anyway. Like I'm that kind. I'm just anal, you know. So not everyone's as fortunate and as lucky as Kane is, but
Lauren's not. Lauren TZY226 is right. I do enjoy the free ride to the top. Correct. Now maybe I am more like Paul than I think I am. Maybe. I won't take any money though.
We have fun. Well, now you want to know some advice I'm getting is to force you to take my payment.
Why?
Buy your
like
lawyer.
that.
Buy your
sound of
lawyer.
that. Yeah, I'm sure people are. That's an interesting thought process, but I'm not going to. Once you take the money, you kind of owned. You know what I mean? You become
Listen,
to be a slave to somebody.
You showed. I know exactly what you're loyal to. The second I privated those streams the other night, it showed me exactly what I hold all the key. Like, guys.
It's true. You do. You got me by the balls. You ain't kidding.
And
literally everything.
To be fair to King, it's my responsibility. I cannot take advantage of that. It will never happen again to panic you like that. But I know I don't have to trust Kane, but I can trust what Kane's incentives are, you know?
So you're saying Moonsy's, her Ocean's electric personality wasn't enough to keep Moonsy satisfied in doing all the work.
Correct. And in fact, Ocean's, it was adding additional drink, like people were complaining about. So not only doing nothing other than showing up and whining, but then people were complaining about her.
She's becoming like everything that's wrong with a co-host. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, that's fair. I mean, that's pretty much more information I thought I'd get. So,
all right. Well,
I'm sure.
So I don't want to leave it on that negative. So I think at the end of every episode, you should tell me one or two things that you'd like me to work on for next time, so I can continue co-host for you.
Is that a trick question or what? No. I think right now you're doing fine. I don't want you to change much. Honestly, it's just some of the videos that we're not able to play sucks, but I'm not holding that on you. Like, I don't think that's your fault always. Like, you know what I mean? So it's better if we could just see the videos straight through without the glitching, but I don't know how. I don't even know how to fix that. So I don't even know if that's even your fault.
What about when the power went off? As soon as I hit live tonight, the power went out in my house. I didn't pay.
But I also wanted to say congratulations too. I heard today on the show that you're becoming a big part of this little get together in October, huh?
I guess so.
Yeah, they're gonna try to find you a man one of the nights. I heard, she mentioned it and then kind of went away from it, but she did mention that brunch. Inviting some content creators, and the first one she brought up was you.
She did.
God damn. Is this gonna be a 3-day Machado takeover somewhere? I mean,
do you want to know how so she's talking about it, right? So this is how thick I am in the head, you guys. I have Jess. It's like 2:00 in the afternoon, so I have Jess on one computer screen. I'm doing no work. I did no work today. I have Jess on one screen, but James Jackson was live, and he had he had his arms out. I was busy looking at. So I'm looking at in James Jackson's chat cheating. I was cheating on Jess Machado, and then she does this whole thing. I only half heard it, but I'm available down for whatever. Love it.
Awesome. So the 3-day extravaganza. Now I'm just trying to work this through. So funeral lady's doing what? She's having like a psychic or something? Yeah, that's exciting. That's cool. Who's going to be at that? Is she doing it at the funeral parlor? Because that would be like, that's how you should do it.
Yeah.
It only makes sense to do it there, which makes, sets the mood.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So you're going to so it's going to be 3 days of fun in October.
He is getting into witchcraft. I love
it. That's all. You guys should have fun. You think Pat Ford will be there or just only a women event?
Well, what's it? Path Forward is a woman, basically. So
Yeah, I guess that's true. 3 days is a lot though. It's a
would
big
you like
ask.
invitation? I can.
No, I'm good. I'm no, because I,
If you would like to come, you are invited.
I enjoyed the bunny extravaganza last time. That was really good. I heard her claim there was 75 people there. Maybe I don't know about 75, but it was definitely a pretty packed area. It was fun. I met Scott. I met J7. I didn't even know who you were then. I don't know if I still even remember meeting you, but I always say I remember. I think I remember. No, I don't remember. I'm just fucking with you. I met TT. I met Erica Walsh.
We love Erica.
I think Oceans too. Was it Oceans there? Oh no.
No.
And did I hear somebody's flying down from Texas? Moonsy?
That's Moonsies.
Wow. Jesus, it's gonna be a star-studded event.
You met Bull Sketty with your daughter.
Bull Sketty, yep, I did meet Bull Sketty. Very nice. And a bunch of other people. I don't want to leave anybody out because that's it was a lot of people I took pictures with. So it was very enjoyable. Everybody met my daughter. It was nice. Yeah, it was a good time. It was a good time. The bowling is very expensive there. I know it seemed like when I said that, but bowling nowadays is very expensive. But like the actual event was nice. It was nice. So if you haven't gone, you should definitely go to these. These are fun. I do it with the Kirk Minahan show too. It's a great time to meet like fans and everybody's has a good time at these events. And most people online are a little tougher than when they meet you live. And people are usually very, very nice. So yeah, it's a great time. I hear Nurse Kim will be there. She said she's going. So, I didn't hear that. I'm hoping, I'm projecting. A Nurse Kim show up at there would be the ultimate. Huh?
Crossover event, Bunny Levy event.
Yes, it'd be great.
That reminds me, on Thursday, do you still have a +1 or what? Are you booting me?
No, you can come. I'm still trying to work out the exact details. I know it starts at 7. I got to do an event at my work. I'll be done around 4-ish. I pick up my kids. So by the time I'm going to leave to there, probably be like 6-ish, 6:15. So I'm going to try to get there by 7. So you show up at 7, go in together. You're invited with 75 other Minifans or so. Hopefully,
I'm so scared.
40 show up. That's fun. There'll be some good ones there. We got Nipples will be there. Nipples is a nice guy. Tim and Canton is coming. The Nar dog, I just met him at the Laconia show, and then I went out he was at the Mexican dinner with us, and we saw Kirk.
Yeah.
The producers will be there. And it should be a good time.
It's one of those things where it's like in what they teach you in business school, and you have to say yes to things because you never know what can come of it.
Sure.
What are you guys all gonna make fun of me? I don't know.
You know how to roller skate or no? Rollerblade? You're not gonna put them on? That's my forte. Get some content out of this for us. At least,
all right. Do you want me to?
Yeah, you got to do it, don't you? The chat's saying got to do it. Don't get hurt though, because we need you on stream. But
I could at least go one around the rink,
Oh, I'll get my camera out. Don't you worry. You like to embarrass me. You're gonna find out.
Val will die.
You're gonna find out because I can skate. I'm just gonna
Now
follow you around the skate.
I don't mean that literally. I mean it in a fun way. Okay, fun way. As long as you're not too annoyed with me. I've been trying. I was a little annoyed in the last 2 weeks, so I'm sorry. I apologize. Thank you for putting.
Nah, we're good.
I kind of forgot. Cade's not like I shouldn't be I'm texting him at 3 a.m.
Can I tell Bull Sketty? I'm not. I understand your point. It was expensive, but for 4 of us to bowl, it was like $110. And inside that, I had 2 Gatorades, and I'm like, it's just a lot of money to bowl. You know what I mean? I'm not like we paid it, but it's just. I thought for 4 of us to bowl 2 sets, like 2 strings or whatever.
Yeah.
$100 and something seems like a lot. I'm just used to like when I used to go to Dudex and it'd be like $5 for a string. You know what I mean? Like those days are done, I guess. But
dude, I don't like when was the last time I even went bowling? I don't know.
Yeah, it was fun though. It was a good time. So
Even the last time I went to bowling, I went like to King's, which is like it's expensive to begin with.
yeah, it was great meeting my guy Scott. It was a good time. So yeah, and the get-togethers are great. I think I heard somebody or saw somebody say they were like scared to go, or like, it's like you just got to get past that.
Yeah, like I used to like for insurance. For insurance,
yeah, do it.
Yeah, I used to like be nervous because I wouldn't know anyone, and it's just like you just have to show up, and the rest takes care of itself.
Yeah, when they say to you like, "Hey, I'm this on Twitter," and even though you don't know them, you just pretend like you do. Oh yeah, oh my god, how you been?
I have no problem.
I really liked the last 5 tweets. They're great.
I'm quite talented at being a bullshit artist. Okay?
Yeah, well, like everybody's gonna know who you are. You're good. You're going to be one of the premieres at the event. People are going to be taking pictures with you this time. No. Remember me last time? Everybody was taking pictures. You took one, I'm sure. It's going to be you now.
No.
How do you feel about this?
I can't.
No, it is definitely going to happen. It's weird. It's an interesting thing. So look, it's you deserve it, and you've done well.
Want to know what made me really nervous? The fact Kirk Minahan said your name twice the other day.
Well, yeah. Well, don't worry. I'm not going to say anything about you that we do a show together or any of that shit. So don't worry. Yes, I am definitely going to 100%. I'm going to hopefully he gives you a couple cracks, but he won't. He's nice to women, he is like that. He treats women different and admits that he does,
What's the worst that happens? That I saw what Kim had to go through. Kim did a great job.
In person, anyway, not online. I mean, he fucking shreds people online, but in person, he's very, very nice.
Yeah.
You'll be shocked how nice he is, actually. He's very, very, very nice. So.
Well, listen, if I have to schlep out to fucking Hudson, you better be nice,
I will say, it wasn't so nice to Montante on the show the other day, though. That was pretty fucking vicious. Holy fuck.
I'm glad you brought that up. Should we... What?
Before he's like, I don't like Montante anymore.
Montante,
like,
you guys, are you aware?
Like
Are you guys aware Montante has the wrong opinion about Karen Reed? Listen to this shit.
If Karen Reed didn't get bombed that night and run over that guy, and I never showed, they wouldn't fucking be together right now.
That is true.
Jesus.
Thank you, Karen Reed.
And Montante has told me many times he thought Karen Reed. I don't have any opinion on it, but Mike Montante has told me he thinks Karen Reed murdered. No, he didn't just run him over. Got out of the car and stabbed him.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Ripped his heart out. So, oh.
Wow, Michael Montante. Wow.
Jesus. I mean, Kirk never lies, so that's the main thing to know. Like, he doesn't joke around about these kind of things.
No.
If he says he did it, he did it.
He did it.
Montante, I don't think he's really hid from it either, I mean, it was a very funny call, though, but Montante is good at, like, him saying really horrible things, and Montante is really good at just turning it into comedy. He's good at it.
Montante just, like, goes right off his back.
Yeah, it does. It's a skill, man. It's a good skill to have. Something I wish I had a little more of. I yell a lot more. I mean, I was shocked. Yeah, I know. It was shocking that he admitted that on air. Especially since you're marrying Nurse Kim. I mean, it was crazy. But Nurse Kim when she went in studio, Montante was in there with her. So. That was, he gave her some safe haven in that studio. So now Kirk has to tell the truth about the things he said about Karen Reed. I mean,
slander.
Bitch, Nurse Kim.
Yeah, Nurse Kim was going to be the only person that was going to be able to dictate who she went in with for a third chair, which is. I definitely called it out. I didn't like that. She wanted to come in with Tommy Quinlan.
You're so jealous, Nurse Kim. You are so jealous. Yeah. You're talking.
She wanted to come in with Tommy Quinlan, and we made a stink about it. And then so Montante said back then we didn't know Montante was, I don't want to say he was already dating her, whatever. I think he liked her. He did like her, and he jumped in and saved the show. Saved the show. I mean, Montante was fantastic in that show.
A white knight, if you will. A white knight.
I'm going to tell Kirk Minahan on you.
I did make a call to that show Nurse Kim was on, and I did say to her she probably needs some cocaine to wake up because she needs something to get going here because she was having a tough performance. But if she would have gotten there again.
Good Coke. Shout out Donald Trump. Thank you for making the Coke. Make Coke fent free. Hell yeah, America.
No, he was fine. It's a tough spot. It's hard. It's hard in studio.
That's what
it's
she
tough
said.
when you're looking across the thing. He's right there. Just
dude, even the boys get fucking raked across the coals. You know what I mean? Man, tough crowd.
Yeah, Montante he just kept talking. Like it's when you go with Montante into studio. I've never done it.
With you.
If I was going to go in with Montante in studio, though, you got to be the first one to talk. You can't let him talk first because if he gets going, he'll run you right over. I've seen it happen many times. But when you're in studio with anybody, with a guy that talented, and you start watching him do his craft, it's very intimidating the first time. Very tough. It's a lot easier just to talk into this computer screen. But when somebody's sitting right in front of you, and I've been in there uncomfortable situations where he was really mad at me, like shitting on me in the studio. It's not easy, I did my best, but he's great, and it was just a guy fucking, managing a culinary operation. You know what I mean? I'm just, some people are just great at this, and he is. So I'm looking forward to the show coming back in January. To be honest, J7, I'm going to get you in there. I think a J7 appearance has to happen. I think a Jessica Machado appearance has to happen. I mean, people got to get in studio. Yeah. Get you in there, another nurse, Kim. Everybody. I think the Karen Reed people moving in there would be a good idea. Why not?
If what it takes is I have to admit Karen Reed backed over that guy.
I mean, we had guys like Copper Doodle and fucking Wretched Rentals in there. You know what I mean? They're not going to be better than J7. They're going to be better than Machado. So you got to get them in there. I don't know. I would love Jessica. I would love to see her in there. That'd be interesting.
That would be so fun to have Machado in there. I can't. What are you talking about? I sell insurance. Leave me alone.
That's true. I've been cutting her off all week. I've been better though. I've been better the last 2 episodes, I think.
Well, sometimes I talk too much. You got to cut me off. I got to do better finishing my sentences, man. I watched back a couple of our episodes. For a couple of days, could I not complete a fucking sentence? Huh?
Well, that's why I'm here. I complete sentences really well. I'm a great speaker, as you can tell. Nobody thinks I sometimes I listen back to myself. I'm like, I don't even explain shit sometimes. I'm like, what the fuck? It's an actual skill, like to just be able to just.
Do you
say
think?
What you
Want to know what is different about us? Nobody else watches themselves back. I love to watch ourselves back because I take notes on we could do better.
I don't really like it, but I know what you mean. I don't know, Montante. I think if we can build something. I think we can, get some, something clipped and piss Kirk off. I mean, I think that's the goal here. I think, and then when he comes back, it's gonna be different. He's gonna be doing a show. It's gonna be a different feel now because we're doing a show now. If we stick together till then, we're definitely gonna be covering it. So I don't know.
All right. You're
just saying.
Whatever. Take it away. Nice.
Yeah.
Now, who's the one? Let's draw straws. Whoever gets this, who's going to explain to Jake what's happened over the last 30 days? Not it.
Is he back tomorrow? Theoretically?
Theoretically, yeah.
It's 30 days is up.
Mm-hmm. Everything's different, but everything's the same.
Well, look, I hope he's he comes on the internet. I don't know. I can't help it. I do want to see how
he didn't go away for rehab on the internet, but if what he needs is to not come on the internet, then we have to support him to do that. We can't put pressure on him. Just have to.
He may not. I mean, he may not. Maybe never see him again. It's possible. Not probable. It's possible.
It's my biggest fear.
I mean, an asteroid could hit us tomorrow. It's possible.
Yeah, that's possible. Not worth wait, I could, guys, I'll be honest with you. I made it 29 days. I started getting worried about it.
Now it's crunch time. The real deal starts tomorrow.
Yeah, but honestly, it's not about me. It's about him, and whatever's best for him. I have to support him doing, you know. So I have to be strong enough to like, it's a possibility he just like it is a likely possibility that he never wants to speak to me again, and so I have to be strong enough to handle that, you know.
Yeah, it's a strong possibility. So yeah, but me either. So we can console each other, okay, on the show. I won't be as devastated as you, but I'll be okay.
All right.
All right, you ready? You done? Yeah, we were supposed to get off here a while ago, but here we are still. So it's another half hour for the people. You know, we love these people.
Get to clipping those clips.
It's
Okay,
a
everyone?
walk-in closet. Good night.
It's a walk-in closet.
Sometimes God doesn't calm the storm because the storm was never the problem. Sometimes he lets it rage so he can calm you. That situation wasn't meant to break you, it was meant to build you. See, everybody wants peace, everybody wants clarity, but nobody wants the pain that produces it. But growth don't happen in comfort. Strength don't show up in silence. The storm revealed who you were, but it also revealed who you're not. And that's the gift. The storm stripped the lies. It exposed the weaknesses. It tore away everything fake so God could show you what's real. So don't pray it away too soon. Let it do its work. Let it shape you. Because storms don't destroy purpose, they reveal it. And on the other side of this, you won't just survive. You'll stand different, walk different, believe different. Because when you've been through real pain, you speak with real power. That's why he let it hit you. It was never about the storm, it was about what it woke up inside you.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm not that fat, Jake. The camera adds
No,
10
you
pounds.
have butch features, man. She has butch features.
Do not. Why are you so mean? I'm a pretty girl. You're
Sure.
frozen.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
No, dude, I'm sorry. Not every girl is pretty.
Okay. This is the best song.
This ain't for everybody in the borough. Just one loud rabbit. You know who you are. Yeah. Waddles as she walks. She the bunny Santa Claus. Fire clicks and monetization. Welcome to Jake's new creation. Armpit, ass, hip, what it matter. I told you over and over to scatter. Then you team up with Candace Abel. He said only good things, grateful. Bunnies multiply quickly, bop one on the noggin. They come to play like it's Mary Poppins. Let yourself let go, let her soak in her own pity. You gotta stick up for those grip the gritty. But the rest of the rabbits, nah, they alright. Most just vibing, trying to laugh at night. Only one keep turning every room toxic. Fake tears, fake fights, whole act robotic.
One bad bunny make the whole room sour. Always need attention every single hour. Carrots get thrown in the jar.
I specifically searched Destiny's Child's vocals for this. I don't know why.
It ain't the burrow, it's one damn clown. Turning every little joke into a meltdown. Everybody else just caught in the storm while she keep feeding off attention. One rabbit running circles in the city. Weaponizing guilt and drowning in pity. They deep posted sympathy tricks. Whole personality built around clicks. Kane at the table saying keep it peaceful. Meanwhile she's spiraling, acting deceitful. Everybody try giving chance after chance, but every conversation turned into demands. Bunny is twitch when the spotlight fading. Suddenly another crisis needed saving. Mary Poppins bag full of fake distress. Dump it online and call it honestness. One for the comments, two for reaction, three more live streams forming interaction. Then she play hurt when the jokes come back like nobody noticed the constant act. I ain't against the rabbits.
Let's make it clear.
Most them cool,
Just drinking beer.
but one keep dragging the whole thing down.
The one thing that I hate about this.
Everybody tired of the same rerun. Same fake eggs, the same attention stunt. Leave for a week, then return with sorrow. Like nobody saw the bait by tomorrow. Meanwhile, the rest just trying to have fun. But she turned when she enter the chat. Everybody thinking here we go after that. It ain't the burrow, it's one bad seed. One rabbit powered by ego and need. Everybody else catching strays from the mess while she keep a calm and emotional stress. Hot, hot, not a curtain fall fast. People getting wise to the recycle bag. Jake's new creation still standing strong. Just one loud when he's singing the wrong song.
Destiny coming back in. That's not Beyonce.
Is it Kelly? The one
I
they
hope
fired?
Both of them. It's not Beyonce.
Ooh, whoa. Fired. It's a good song. What do you want me to say?
All right, Jake, I'm gonna go. You have a good night, mate. It's a good exit song for me. Take it easy, Guru.
All right, it's a good song. All right, yeah, I get it. Yeah.
All right, you got me. You got me, okay? It's a good song.
Not good enough.
Oh, good.
All right.
Another new one's coming?
No.
I feel like I shouldn't be here. Thank you.
Why? Love you.
Talk to you.